Hey everybody, Cowbell here. We're gonna be hitting up some space engineers again with Brian. I swear we're actually doing the mothership this time. For real. No more jokesies. I promise. At
Yeah, I
least
love your title. For real this time? Sure. Yeah, okay.
definitely doing it.
I'm
Absolutely.
holding you to it. Well, I
Definitely.
guess part my responsibility too, but
We're totally doing something involving a functional mothership.
here we go.
Even if it's bare bones. How's everybody doing today? And no worries, Sarah. I actually have been pretty sparingly on Twitter myself. And some of you guys know this, some of you don't. But I lost my phone on Friday. So,
No.
yeah, I'm hoping that turns up. But it's kind of been a bit of a hindrance with checking things like Twitter and Discord when I'm out and about. Because I don't really have any sort of mobile way to do that, so I have to wait until I get back to a computer, and it's been a bit of a headache so far, but we're getting there. Meg, what's going on?
Meg, she's
And
here.
she's here. Everybody be quiet. She won't know we're here if we be quiet. So we did a bunch of things off camera.
Yes,
And
we had to.
we had to, because otherwise it would have been like 4 more streams being like, we're totally doing the mothership thing. So we made sure to we built an extra refinery up there. It's kind of just like hanging out. We made sure to finish up all of the cobalt so we can get the nanite factory up. It's already starting to build some stuff that we've got very basic framework for a cockpit for the mothership over here. And we may have raided with our suicide attempts several
Yeah,
AI ships.
I gotta say the anger was flowing pretty bad there, so we took it out on some space pirates.
Yeah, we managed to grab this guy who's pretty cool. He's got a lot of solar panels on him, so that's helpful.
That's my baby. There's a long and perilous journey with that ship right there.
That thing was quite a trip.
It was horrific.
Oh man, but yeah. So let's see. Jose, what's up, bro? You remember me? Sorry, haven't been active for a long time. No worries, no worries. Good to see you back. I remember the name. I am not as 100. I'm not as solid with the memory of. So just a couple of quick refreshers on like when you came around and stuff like that would be greatly appreciated. But I definitely do remember the name, so I know that you've been here before.
You know, I love this damn thing. I'm sorry with the words, but I was building another projector and the thing built it already for me.
And that night factory is so beautiful.
Happy.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. You build stuff and it's just like, what? We can finish doing that. We'll finish
I don't have to
constructing.
do anything. I don't have to go to the assembler. It just does it.
Yeah, just have enough to place the concept down and you're good to go.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on. Let me see if I can find it.
Sounds good. Go to a phone company and track your phone. You know, we tried calling them. They're like, do you have the insurance plan? Like, no. They're like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. It's like, no, thanks. Thanks.
Gotta love Verizon.
Mm-hmm. So, ooh, blueprint.
Oh, I hope this doesn't build. I'm trying to move it around.
It's probably gonna try and build this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
I will do my best to like obscure it if I can. But I don't think the nanites are really gonna care about that.
I think I need to turn it 90 degrees.
They are 100% heading to this thing. There's
No. Oh.
They're absolutely.
No, I did the wrong. Nope. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Someone please. Are you trying to turn off the projector?
I'm turning off nanites temporarily.
All right, that seems like a good idea.
What did it build?
Let's see. I think it was just trying to put some stuff there, but I don't think it actually succeeded. It was working on it. Bring my hair so we can feast tomorrow at work. Yeah. that fired. Oh. Man, there will be a Meg at work, and they will hear her roar. What even is that thing?
Projector. Anyway.
Oh, that's what it is. I was looking. I was like, what are those? Oh, I see what you're doing now. You're shifting over the blueprint.
Where did I move it? It's all the way over there.
It's over here. Yeah, you can use my marker.
Tell which direction.
You can use my. I'll move to it back and forth. Looking awesome. Thank you, Meg. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a way to get it with Google to try and find it and track it, but the problem is that the phone's off, so can't really use GPS, can't use a lot of other stuff from what I can tell. But I'm hoping that turns up in the lost and found with the train station, because I lost track of it for about 10 minutes Friday morning, and that was enough, apparently. But if it doesn't turn up, then yeah, I'll be getting a new phone. I'm just trying to give it a chance, and hopefully it turns around and we can just get that one back. So I really am not looking forward to spending another several hundred on another device.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this projector. It's all the way over here now.
Hey, do you want me to like run to wherever it goes so hopefully you can figure out?
It's okay, I'll figure out. But this is the design. It's got, you know, the solar panels here with blast doors or the airlock doors to defend it. And then inside is kind of bare because I figure we could put whatever we want on the inside. And then where the yellow and black, it's hard to see on here. There's merge blocks that could connect to different modules or another giant one.
Right over in here.
Yeah.
I would say right in the middle of those.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that'll join two modules together. We're trying to do like a modular mothership design. That way we can figure out what exactly we need. Just take apart parts if we need and swap in other parts. Oh,
and this has 360 solar panels on each side, so.
Yep, there's some over here, and we got some over here, and then we've got the ones on this side. So, and it's good because there's a very low profile. So if there's any firefighting going on, we can close these doors right here.
Yes, and it's all heavy armor, and I put ridges on the sides so it deflects shots easier, which in my testing, it takes quite a few missiles, a lot of missiles to get through that.
Perfect.
So.
That's exactly what we want.
Yes.
Texture just in case. Oh. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I wish that, I mean, I tried to, you know, erase and lock and all that stuff, but it's saying that the phone's off, so it's trying to reach it to do that, but I don't know how successful it's gonna be. So you guys, I mean, I'll post on Twitter still every once in a while when I get home, things like that. But for now, it's gonna be a bit sparse. And yeah, we'll make the most of it. But if that doesn't turn out, then we'll be getting a new phone soon. All right. So what are you thinking with this? Look, you got it lined up?
I think I almost got it. Just a few more blocks.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit on top of this this projector extension.
Okay. All right, I'll do it very slow. You tell me if it's out of range yet.
That's like pretty much touching the projector. Just about. Like the slope is. I'm not sure if you want it touching the structure or not.
Oh yeah, it has to touch just slightly.
So do you want it touching the projector or?
Oh, here, I'll make it easy.
Oh, that works. That works.
Oh no.
I keep getting caught off guard by the gun. Not even close to us, but the gun's just shooting at the meteors. We put up a gun. We finally did that. Oh, don't shoot me. Oh.
We have defenses now.
That looked really cool, actually. that one meteor, it was going past the glass and it just looked like a blue comet streak. It's pretty nice.
All right. So I got that up whenever we want to make this portion of the station or the ship.
I mean, I think that that's probably going to be our first priority, really.
Okay. Right now, we could even attach this to the base to give it more power as we constructing parts.
Yeah, well, once it's touching, as long as it's touching, it's going to share the power.
Once I do this.
So we're good.
Here, let me turn this puppy back on.
These are the merge blocks we were talking about, by the way, so that's what makes this all part of one structure. We kind of grounded this ship that we stole. So so it's not going anywhere for a while. Not until we take those out.
Yes.
But this is upside down, as you can see also. But right side up. Kind of looks like this. Had this door that we kind of had to work through. Has an assembler on board, so we got another assembler we can use. And actually, let me make sure I'm putting on the nanite factory queuing on this thing too, just in case it wants to build there. Well, it has to touch Meg. You know, you understand that, I'm sure, but
she understands all too well. Oh, I got hurt.
That's alright, the nanites can take care of that. Or, I mean, you could just heal yourself, save the energy, I guess.
I know, right?
Let's see. Is the April Cherry Light? Oh, yeah. That was, ooh, April. That would have been... Was that... That wasn't Child's Play. That would have probably been... God, I've done a few of them now at this point. Was that... That wasn't Women Learning Code, I think it was. That was I want to say that was a different month. Was that Doctors Without Borders, maybe? The months are all blending together.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I think I'm out of power.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll go and turn the reactor on for this thing.
Oh, no, my baby's first, whatever it's called now, is out of power.
Oh, yeah, probably because it's sapping all of the reactor power from that.
It does have reactors. What's going on? Oh, maybe I turned off all the engines?
Yeah, I'm turning on this reactor. It's going to drain uranium, but it'll power everything real nice.
I'm very confused.
Let's go for the power and inventories. We're going to watch this thing just drop. Like, the uranium ingots are not going to last. We're going to need to get some shipped over to the large reactor here, but... Jen, what's going on? Especially if it's just... Man. Oh, no worries, Jose. That's okay. How you doing, by the way, Jen?
Oh gosh, it's so cluttered in here now. I can't even park the ship.
Oh, we've got ships all over the place. Look
at this, I can't
a bit
connect
angry.
to the ship.
Oh, well, that's because of the reactor or the refinery we added.
I'll put a new one in. Well, did I make another one? I forget. It's over here. Oh yeah, it's over here.
There is one over there. I don't know if it's hooked up to the conveyor or not.
Oh, I don't need it. As long as it's connected, it gets power at least. So.
Oh, that's all you wanted for. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Urku, what's going on? How are you? Tell Jen I said hoi. Will do, Meg. Will do. Sarah, your chest is bothering you? What's going on? Everything okay?
Uh-oh. Why am I not on YouTube? I'm going to YouTube now.
I will never let this be lived down. I don't know what I'm saying.
What?
I started talking. I was like, well, this doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to keep going. Tired and stressed. Oh.
I love this thing.
How did I lose my phone? It's a good question because I was aware of it when I left, when I was about to leave, rather, for work Friday morning. And then got in the car, drove for 5 minutes, ran and got on the train about 5 minutes later, and then realized it was gone. So there's really a very small window for where it could have gone, but somehow it's gone. So,
Dang, this thing's so quick.
oh, the nanites.
Yeah, I put another projector down to build a fighter ship, and it's already building it.
Probably finds that easier to do than the other one, the modular.
Oh yeah.
The modular approach.
Still managed to put it halfway through the ship, so.
Oops.
Ah,
Still in love. Aw, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that, by the way. It's something that, I mean, every age handles it differently, and there's always different, I guess, I don't want to say perks, but different just ways that the relationships sort of start to develop and what they mean for everybody. So it's a nice feeling that I think it's really cool that you've got that. So congrats. Yeah, I'll let you handle that one, Brian, because you know the medical side better than I.
Will do.
It's not that I'm not concerned.
I just want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you. I just don't know enough to really contribute to that conversation. So I'm like, all right, you got this. Had a car could have fallen between the seats, and I did look once. I want to look again, but at the moment we haven't found it, so I'll have to try that a second time. Are you building this fighter into Baby's first drill?
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
Okay.
It's hard to explain.
All right then.
I need a baby projector to build a small ship, so I had to hook it up to Baby's first drill. So it's like Baby's first drill's the mom here.
It's spitting out baby fighters.
Spitting out the baby fighter.
What is out there? There's a military mine layer. I feel like that's something we should avoid.
Once this fighter's up, I will wreck face.
All right. I am holding you to that.
There we go. I think I got it in a decent spot.
Sounds good. It'll build that thing in seconds, especially a small.
I'm gonna build the umbilical cord here.
That's probably a safe way to do this.
It's literally what it is. Okay, now I could turn it on again. And I'm not the best at creating fighters, so this thing might be a waste of time. But in this design, I've made it where there's a projector on board, so if it does take critical damage, it could just park on a connector and repair itself.
Just pretty awesome.
Yes.
Let's
So if it doesn't get destroyed completely and it could fly back, it's good to go.
Perfect. And we're gonna watch these nanites are all gonna run over here. And they just take the components and literally just build it all. And the colors all mean something. If it heads back green, that means that everything's all done with what it was trying to do.
Yeah, green is like a standby. Purple means it's building. And red means it has no power.
Oh man, this is so cool.
It's doing like multiple build jobs at once too. Like it's building on the power module and then on the fighter.
Yep. It just tries to build wherever it feels like.
It's amazing.
What's wrong with Sarah? Her chest was bothering her. Or a side, was it? I'm not sure. It was one or the other, or maybe both. Let's see, what else did I miss? Who wants to pull me up on Snapchat when I'm busy? I haven't used Snapchat in a long time. Ugh.
Rip.
I don't know. I'm not big with the picture generation because I just don't find a situation where I'm going to be using it regularly. I'm either at work or I'm here typically. Not too much exciting about that with the landscape. Why are long distance relationships so hard?
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Tell me about it.
Well, That is something I've got a decent amount of firsthand experience with, actually. And it's something where you kind of need to find a balance. Sometimes you just have a really good appreciation for a disembodied hand that moves a frog onto your shoulder. And it's important that if you feel strongly about that person to just, or that hand rather, than to just kind of try and develop that and find the things that make you guys happy, even if you can't necessarily be with each other all the time. But it is a challenge, and it is one of those things that eventually, from my opinion, eventually somebody's going to need to move to where the other one is. And just knowing that it's that time and that you guys have that sort of relationship, that's part of the question that you need to figure out, and eventually you'll have a solid answer to whether you do feel that, whether you both feel that or not.
What was the question?
Well said, Chris. Well said.
Long distance relationships, disembodied hand, friend. The Megrin is one giant baby can.
Once you find the disembodied hand, you gotta fight for it.
It's true. You gotta hold on to that disembodied hand and never let it go.
I mean, are they asking how to make them more successful?
Just why they're so hard.
Oh.
It takes a lot of patience,
Communication.
trust, you know.
That's why. That's why.
Lots of
Communication
visits.
is critical.
Yeah, I mean, communication's important with all relationships, really.
Number one.
Thank you, disembodied hand, friend.
It seemed like a good time to show up.
This is just awe-inspiring.
I am glad to hear that. But yeah, communication, really. That's really the big thing when it comes to long distance. And it's really the case with any relationship, but the difference with long distance compared to in-person ones is that you don't have that in-person interaction where you can go out to different places. And I mean, you can, try and improvise with things like video chatting and things like that. It's a lot easier than it used to be. But when it really comes down to it, it requires more thorough and open communication with each other.
Meteor storm inbound.
This thing is building pretty nicely. Let's see.
That's not to take into account the difficulty of legitimacy, because a lot of people in your individual spheres will not consider your relation serious because the person's far away.
That is
Oh
true.
gosh, what's going on?
That
I
is
just
true.
got back to the game audio and I just hear shooting.
Yeah, pretty much. Jillian added a very valid point, in that if you are in a long distance relationship, then there is a great tendency from others to treat it as a situation that's not quite as serious as one that's in person. People don't think of it as the same quality, so to speak. And that's something that it's a very real challenge that you kind of have to work through. And not that everybody's opinion matters to you as far as that goes, but when you have things like parents involved or other family maybe, and if they're not considering it quite as seriously as you are, that can be another stressor on the relationship. I know I missed a lot of things, so hi, friend.
Hello there.
Why do you always face palm when you see me? Am I that hideous?
I just take one look at that rainbow suit and I just...
I can't help it. This is my fabulous side.
It is. I'm sporting the cowbell though. I just need the helmet and I'll be good to go.
Let's see. Or you can be like me and swear off all romantic ties and just be single and mingle. Oh, Jade single. So, that, I mean, and that's something I think happens regardless. like I know that I've been in a position where I've been like, screw this. This has just been nothing but trouble for me and just pain and it's just wasting my time and my energy and my emotion and all that stuff. And I mean, and Yam's face palms about that. But, you know, he also has the dangly leg syndrome. I don't know how that happens.
Dangly legs. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
I feel like that's really the theme of today is we don't know what we're doing. Thanks for joining us.
We're just watching the nanites do all the work now.
Pretty much, but this is what we waited for. This is what we were
This is what we've been fighting for.
It's true. We're finally going to be able to just build these things. Let's see. What else did I miss? How has it been going on? Tried. Call us, see if you can detect where it is. We tried that, and it was ringing at one point. My dad was looking for it. He went to the parking lot. Anyway, a few hours after I was there, didn't find it. Looked in the car, looked at the house, and was trying to call it. We tried calling it that same night, and it hasn't been on since from all the times we've tried it. So that's the problem that we're running up against. Yeah, if it gets worse, then definitely see a doctor, though. Let's see. Did I get everything else? Or did I miss some stuff? I know I went on like a monologue there when we started talking about relationships, but that's actually one of those things that I've got a fair bit to say about just from having gone through it. I mean, a good number of times, and sometimes it's harder than others. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but that's the case with all relationships, really. Cringy video online, 2K videos of your last... What?
It was bad.
Oh, no. Oh, that sounds rough. Yeah. I'm sorry for you.
I'm better off, trust me.
Yeah, I believe it.
But that's all relationships, so not necessarily long distance.
Yeah.
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Very true. And you know, it's something that you kind of, as time goes on, you get more of a sense for whether it's a good fit for both of you, whether you guys should move on, whether you just aren't meant to be in a romantic relationship, maybe you just should be friends. It's a lot of different options. Need to do something. All right, no worries, Sarah. We'll be right here.
These guys are getting pretty close. Oh no, that's 8 kilometers. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at that a second ago, too.
I'm ready to fight them. Oh, I gotta make ammo for this thing.
You're like, come at me, bro. What's it? You can keep happily butting in if you like. That is true. I have control over this?
I'm giving you control over this.
Wow.
Somebody's hand will shut its mouth.
No, you are more than welcome to chime in. Because I know you've got a lot of valuable insights to the whole process as well. And from a game standpoint, just for a second, did you queue up all that stuff just now?
Yes.
You did? Okay.
I'm making ammo for the ship.
Sounds good.
In case we get into combat.
Gotcha. What I was going to say is that the nanites will also, if you set it up right, they'll queue with the assembler what they need to finish production.
Yes.
So they'll just...
They're doing fabulous already. They already made some thrusters and everything, so...
Mm-hmm. So this remote control I'm just looking at, is that what's sparking? Or the beacon? I don't know, but...
This thing's dead.
Yeah, we kind of captured them and broke them a little bit.
They've killed us plenty of times, so we take their ship.
Oh, they really have.
You wanna go for a spin?
I'm one of these things?
Yeah.
God, if I'm doing that, I'm putting away my good tools. Not making
This
that
thing
mistake.
has no weapons, so we can't really go that far.
Well, if we're not gonna die anyway, I guess.
I mean, I got my rifle
Me too.
with 90 rounds, but
We're going for a flight. Oh, I need a third-person view on this. This thing is fairly aerodynamic, though.
aerodynamic. Where's the air?
All right. Well, it moves quickly. How about that?
I agree. It's very maneuverable.
We need to get silicon anyway, so why don't we just run over there and hand drill a little bit?
You look so funny driving. I wish they could see what I'm seeing, because...
I'm going to zoom in on it in a second. I just want to get us up to a little bit of speed. You got a flu shot. Oh, man. Congrats on that. I haven't actually got one in a couple of years now.
That flu season's coming up.
It is. It definitely is. And it's one of those things that I was always kind of hit or miss with. Like, I wasn't sure how effective it was. And, you know, you always get people who are like, nah, forget it. It's not good for you. Somebody got sick at work shortly after getting one, so now they're skeptical. So it's one of those things that I was never really sure the science behind it.
Want me to explain?
Sure. And I also can't really zoom in enough to really get a good view. I'm sorry. I did the best I could.
Oh, there we go. Well, at work they forced us to take it, or we got written up. It's kind of a necessity.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, what they do is they take the strain of the virus from last year and they make it into a vaccine, which is either a dead version or a barely alive version of the virus. And that's what they inject into you, which at its weakened state, it does mostly no harm to your body, and it creates those antibodies that will fight against the flu if you do come into contact with it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is sometimes the strain changes year to year, so the strain from last year could be ineffective towards the strain in this year.
Okay.
So that's why some people think it's useless, because sometimes it really is a hit or miss with whatever strain they use.
Gotcha. Okay, that would explain where that opinion comes from then.
Hopefully that made sense.
Yeah, I gathered enough from it. Dad was pestering me to get one for like 2 weeks. I had no other choice. Yeah.
Aww.
When you're living in the house, you have to abide by these rules. No, I get it though. That makes a lot of sense. Is that silicon over there?
This is my magnesium rock.
Oh, is that the magnesium on the right?
Yeah. I haven't scouted out the rest of this asteroid, it looks like.
There is silicon, because that's what I have it marked as.
Oh.
So, I'm just gathering that.
Oh, you already left. I'm like, why are we moving?
What happened? Someone set us up the bomb.
Do I have a drill? I don't even think I brought a drill.
Oh,
I have one.
Alright. And we got it's got a blueprint, or a beacon on it, so. Silicon, I think, is over here about. Did you, I probably blew past you, didn't I?
Yeah, I lost you. Oh,
there we
wait,
go.
There you are.
Very common to get sick after a vaccine. Is it the case with the flu vaccine, I wonder? Because I never really got sick after it.
There's a lot of factors with that. It could be age, your immune system, etc., etc.
Let's see.
Depends what type they use. Oh, yeah, there it is, straight ahead.
Yeah, I was like, I have a mark somewhere around here. I will walk on this bouncy asteroid and look really weird.
There we go.
All right. Well,
this hole ain't big enough for the most of us.
might as well grab a little bit of this.
I take mine at work because, it's free. And for 2, if I don't take it, they force you to wear a mask 24/7.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason.
And I definitely don't like... I'll catch the whatever does come past you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I hate wearing masks all day. I had to do that about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm turned around. Yeah, I have seen people on different. I'm full actually, but I can drop some if you want to take that, and I can continue.
Okay. And Meg, do you have an allergy maybe to the vaccine?
Let's just take 5,000. Bam.
Sometimes they do have additives in the vaccine that can cause reactions in people. Like they always ask if you're allergic to eggs when you get the shot.
Inventory.
That is everything I can carry. I left behind like 9 silicon up there, right next to the stone.
All right, I'm good. I'm about 3/4 full.
All right. I mean, if you just want to grab it anyway,
Inventory full.
might as
Oh,
well.
I got it. Where's the ship?
Ship is, I think it was around this way.
Disoriented.
Yeah, I am too, because I kind of spun around in it. Yeah, it's over here.
Okay.
Hospitalized though. That's pretty serious.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that before, Jen. To go read. Nice. Enjoy the Harry Potter book. Haven't read one of those in a bit now. You flying?
Look what
You're
it.
flying.
Can you see what I look like when I'm?
You're all, you just.
Yep, just flying here. You know.
My,
Oh,
it-
where
my-
are we going?
My
Okay, there we
hands
go.
don't move. None
I
of me
look
moves.
like I'm in a position for nothing. Down.
For some very interesting calisthenics.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
6 friendly signals.
Yeah, I got 8 mixed signals because the beacon on the solar panel ship is neutral to me, even though it is ours. Go figure that out. Oh no, not my microphone.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Maybe
What?
hockey pucks aren't the best support.
I don't have the money to buy a proper microphone stand. Curse you. Hair is finally braided. Yeah. I am curious, but I know that is hard for me to see. My life is nothing but mixed signals. Oh no.
Oh no.
And yeah, the microphone stand that we were just talking about, I will show you that for a second. That is literally how I'm supporting my microphone.
Oh, I kind of overshot this.
As long as we don't hit it, that's okay.
Whoops.
That's the important thing.
Oh, I got kicked.
You got kicked from the game?
My driving was so bad, it kicked me from the game.
I need to like keep pace with this
the
thing.
dampeners are on, so... Oh, you left the seat.
Dampeners are... Yeah, I left the seat because... Wait, if it kicked you from the game, how'd you know that... Is Twitch that on top of it?
Oh no, I turned on the dampeners to slow down miles ago.
Gotcha.
But then it kicked me from the game.
Well, let's see if we can. I'll kick you here also if I can. It won't even let me kick you.
I don't deserve to be on here.
Won't even allow me to kick you. I don't know what it wants me to do. I sent another invite.
Oh, no. Let's see. Oh no, not again. This happened before.
I'm gonna try demoting you and see if that changes anything. Not that it should.
What? No.
Because for some reason now I can kick you now that you're not 4 stars. So I'm gonna do
Wow.
that and then try inviting you.
You see that, guys? All my hard work and I get demoted.
Oh, sometimes you just gotta suck it up for a second. It's okay. It'll be okay. You've earned your way back up. Did you get that invite by chance?
I did not. Maybe I should restart my game.
I'm thinking that's probably me who should restart it. So I will sit in the seat here.
I'm
Save.
sorry, guys.
Continue. And see if that works. Because why not give it a shot? I think that actually worked the last time this happened.
Yeah, I think so too.
For some reason. Invite. And bam.
There we go. Got it.
Why that works, I do not know.
I do not know either.
Boggles my mind. I'm going to promote.
So, I think I knew what happened. It's because you're supposed to be the pilot, and I'm just supposed to be, you know...
Interesting.
Oh, no!
Did you? Because I hit promote, and it kicked you, I think.
Oh, no.
Are you...
I just saw an asteroid hit the base as I was respawning.
Oh.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, you are? Okay, because I sent you
Yeah.
another additional invite.
It almost detached our solar sail.
Oh boy. Yeah, we should get on this. There's also a
Just,
military.
Prepare this.
It's a military transport. Fairly close.
Oh, it is within. It's 2.5 kilometers away. My combat ship is not ready. My fighter.
Yeah, it's about 3.3 from me. I am trying.
Alright, battle stations.
I need to put away some of my tools and my
This
ore.
is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Not
Unless
that
you have
type.
a drill in your hand, then it is a drill.
That would definitely be a drill and could be used as a weapon, but probably not the best use of it.
I've done that before.
Alright, I see you over there patching things up.
I'm grinding something and it's rebuilding at the same time.
That's awesome. Oh no, the parts.
Oh well. Well, I was trying
I-
to do that because it was a emergency signal. I don't know if it's calling them to our location or not.
I don't think so.
So
But hopefully it cleaned up and picked up all that stuff.
I hope so too. Cleanup is on.
That would be awesome. It can actually clean up the, like if I'll just try this for a second. Let's take like 100 of this ore and just see if I drop this right here. It should, I believe, is that how it works? Or is it only for components?
Say what now?
With the cleanup, is it only components or is it ore also?
I would think both. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done any testing on cleanup.
I mean, it is circling the ore, it just disappeared. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that it counts for everything.
Okay, cool.
And sounds good, Meg. You show off those braids. Those fierce braids.
Alright, once I have this ship, I'll be able to wreck them.
I'm gonna wreck it. What do we need? Oh, we need uranium ingots. That's easy. I can do that.
I need to build a miner as well.
Yeah, we
We
kind
need
of
so much stuff.
got rid of Baby's first drill and made it into Baby's first tentative tugboat, but it didn't really work out so well.
Now it's baby first mama. Because now
Right.
it's birthing a new ship.
It's a queen. We've got a
Should
queen.
I call it something else now? Call it the queen?
I mean, you could and get away with it. We would. Wait, what about that military transport? Is that still approaching?
I believe so. Baby's first drill. Let's rename it.
Doesn't look like it anymore. 3.16 and climbing. I mean, it is visible. Like, it is close enough to be visible. Baby's first tugboat. Choo 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 choo. Fighter's coming along though. Got a very like Galaga like fighter. For those of you guys who remember that game. Back in the old NES days.
DRV. What? The queen hashtag birth. There you go.
Our baby cannon.
Baby's first tugboat's actually over there. It's
That's right. That's right. We still have that.
I have too many projects.
We always do this. We've talked about this.
Okay, We need to concentrate on the cockpit here. We need to do.
Oh, we need a fighter also. That'll be fast to
We
finish.
need a fighter to defend the base. Well, it's going away now, but we're building the power module for the ship, which will take ages.
Mm-hmm.
The tugboat is not connected to a connector, so I'll have to do that manually.
Magnesium. Do we have magnesium? That might be where our shortage is. There we go. All right, I'm gonna fix our assembler shortage, I think, or at least start to, because we were trying to finish up the missiles.
Yes. I need plenty of those.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we ever? But it seems to be steadily creating them now.
Should we scrap this other ship that we have here that's dead?
What, one of those two assailant things?
Yeah, the dead assailant.
I mean, you know what? Why don't we, I think there's a beacon that you could put on to cue it for deconstruction.
Oh.
Why don't we do that?
Let's try that. Okay, so beacon. Deconstruct. Okay, I see it. Let's see if this works.
And then we'll have to turn on deconstruction again for the nanite factory, but...
Okay, so I need steel plates, of course.
I will flip the switch and then follow the nanites. It'll be glorious.
Let's see how fast it does it.
Just break down the whole thing. It's like, I got no time for this.
There we go. I have enough to put it up, so it should build it.
That's all you needed? Like a couple steel plates?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I need construction components and all this other stuff.
We probably got some of that lying around in the nanite factory.
Yeah.
No construction components in here, but probably doing cargo at least. Yeah, we got 1,000 plus in cargo. The large
Yeah,
cargo.
I just need a large steel tube and 6 small tubes.
You can get all of that in the large cargo container.
Sweet. There we go. Done.
You let me know when it's all ready.
Let's see if it goes this far.
And make sure it's not docked to anything. I don't want it deconstructing the whole base too while we're at it.
It's not.
Okay.
I wonder if it needs power. That would be weird.
Probably not.
There we go.
All
Oh,
good?
and it's on. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna toggle on deconstruction. Let's see what happens. Here come some nanites over
Oh,
your way.
There's some. Yes.
Just gonna break this whole
What
thing
color
down.
are they? Are they white?
They're like
No,
a,
they're like-
a light blue.
Light blue. Okay. Oh,
Yep,
and then
there
green means they're
goes-
carrying something.
Green means
Cool.
all clear, I think, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
like it.
That is awesome. So yeah, we just queue it up. And it probably breaks down the beacon also, I bet, by the end.
Yes.
But yeah, like you could see that, bam, there it goes. And they'll just carry the components back. So
Oh,
recycling
that's so good.
for the win.
Because I need those thruster components.
Yeah, we always need thruster components.
And you need cobalt for them.
That's all right, though. We got 3 refineries now. We don't need as much as we needed,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Those gravity generator components need so much cobalt. My
Giggity,
God.
giggity goo. Green means goo.
Oh, yeah. Where is that beacon, anyway, that you put on this thing?
Oh, right here. It's a little glowing light.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yes.
It probably waits to do that last, is my guess.
I hope so.
Did you
That would be
just-
kind of weird.
Did you barely get it functional? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
All right. I'll top it off.
Perfectionists.
I just,
There you go.
not that it's gonna change anything, but I'm like, maybe that'll make it a little harder for it to deconstruct it later. We all need thruster components till confessions. Oh, I should remember which way is up here. Not just turn off my jetpack at random times when there's gravity.
Oh, it just lagged. No, don't kick me. Don't kick me again.
Not again. I never asked for this.
Oh no. No message received from the server. No.
Did you get kicked again?
It's about to kick me.
Oh, I just heard construction going on.
Nope.
Should
just-
you
We're
is
just,
that is that what I think it's about?
Yes.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
All right. Yeah. If it doesn't work, I'll try and send another invite. If it's a problem, then you'll have to let me know. I'll have to save and all this.
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Yes.
Hooray!
Hooray! I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either.
Connect, please. There we go.
It says connected, but then I didn't see you on the player list, so I don't really know what to make of that. I'm just flat out confused at this point.
Oh, you know what I could do that could be a little cheaty? I died, so I could respawn in a new ship.
And bring it here.
And bring it here?
Do we know where you'd be? Would you be able to even see these things?
I don't know. Let's let the chat
try
decide
it.
if they would like that or not.
You want to see a random starter ship
Yeah.
just potentially be near here and maybe have Brian flying through space for the rest of the episode? Or
I could respawn. Planetary landers won't work where we're at, so I could do respawn ship 2, a small drill ship, escape pod, or I'm just my spacesuit actually.
spacesuit. I mean, at that point, you might as well just respawn, really, here.
Yeah.
But Meg says go for it.
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube. I don't even know. Is there? Do we have any viewers on the YouTube side? I do not know. I do not know.
All right, let's go for it.
The heist decided. Everyone lived. The heist answered. The heist said do it. Heist said Shia LaBeouf just do it.
I'm in the game.
Temporary ship will get removed. I mean, why is it telling me that? I'm not on it.
Far away as could be.
How far exactly is far away?
173 kilometers.
That's not that bad now that we have the increased speeds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point it, go on cruise control, and just chill.
You'll just be chatting with everyone and heisting for the rest of the stream. Well done. That's the ammo. Ammo's still fine.
Oh, this is the ship with the refinery and assembler on it.
Oh, sweet. I guess we're getting another one of those then.
Okay, where's the base?
Do you have any beacon indicator? Any signals?
Okay, I see a signal for silicone, so I'm going.
Why is it telling me? Oh, for some reason, left click was stuck. It was weird because every time I hovered over some part of the ship, it made that sound like that doo-doo every time.
Oh no.
So it's just like like okay. It's a dark hole. Yeah, he's trying to work his way out of the shadow realm right now.
This thing has a gravity generator, so I'm just walking around the ship while it's going light speed.
Hope you got enough oxygen. I'm sure you do.
I got a health station in here, so I'm good.
Wow. Yeah, you're pretty much just waiting around.
I've started my own ship.
My own faction. You are betraying me. I knew it.
No.
Why does it keep
Oh,
telling me
I'm
about the
off
temporary
course.
ship thing?
I got it. It's a red text all over my screen as well.
Right, but why me? I'm not... Like, it went away now. And
Handcuffs.
then I go to our little... Where is it popping up from, I wonder? It's not coming from this ship. I don't know why it'll tell me about the temporary ship thing. I'm not on your ship, and I don't know where it is.
Be destroyed eventually.
Handcuffs. I just caught that now. So what if I've been watching too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged recently?
God.
I don't know why I keep trying to weld this thing as if it's going to do anything. I'm gonna check on our power reserves because
Power is our main concern now.
will be depleted in 1 minute.
Oh no. No.
Here, I'm stealing some uranium from our cargo. I think this should be fine now. I just need
It's
to...
trying to build 3 things or 2 things at once, deconstruct and all this. So
It's only so much room for this stuff. Where's the reactor again? Can I get at the reactor? Small cargo container, that'll probably get through. Yeah.
I do have some whatchamacallit on here.
I think that fed it.
I only have 1.65 kilograms of uranium.
Yeah, no, we're fine. It's pulling it all into the large reactor now. So I probably won't have anything in my hands anymore in a second. Yep.
I need a jump drive.
You do. But I just moved over like half of our uranium stores to the large reactor. So that should be fine for a bit. And we've got uranium on this place. You know, that's another thing. Oh, man. Are you bringing your handcuffs, Meg? Here, I'll get in on that too.
I do have a health station, but I have no oxygen.
You should be able to respawn at it. I would think. This fight is kind of starting to come along.
Actually, I do have containers. Oh, there's ammo. I'm taking that.
Current output is the maximum of 100 megawatts. And input is the same, so it's not actually charging at all. Nanites are just using up too much power. We need more power. We need more like throughput, so that way we can we can actually run all of the nanite stuff at once. Tesla's got me on
build another
full power.
reactor.
Take that, Doris.
Doris has no chance anymore.
I know. We're eventually Doris may end up getting an upgrade, or we may just find someone new, a new rival.
Her sister.
Dun dun dun. I don't know why. I mean, I'm pretty much just kind of like wandering around watching all this stuff because it's really cool that it all does this. But at the same time, it doesn't really pay for me to start too much on doing much of anything because the nanites are already working on it. So
OP.
yeah, Sirad. Dorothy. Her catchphrase,
Dorothy?
"We're not in Kansas anymore," and that's when the sandstorm erupts.
Well, I'll be there in about an hour. About halfway there.
You're halfway?
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Are you living on a prayer? Because you probably should be.
I'm not even driving. It's just, you know.
Ow. Why did you do that?
That
Shame.
song stuck in my head.
You got what you deserved. Ow.
I don't actually condone violence, for the record.
Yeah, neither one of us do.
I can go faster than the speed limit.
Everyone's gonna think I'm abusive.
Yeah, but we don't condone violence, so it's okay.
Easy there.
We were saying we don't condone violence.
I could go faster than anyone in the universe.
I've
Speed
got the
limit.
fastest. And look out for the space police.
Oh crap!
Are you going
They're
over
right
the,
by- Brrr!
going over the speed limit?
How can they tell?
Space radar.
Space radar. You're going 250 parsecs there, sir. What do you have to say about yourself?
Could have sworn I
What?
was only going 225 parsecs.
Yeah.
What do we got? Oh, gyroscopes. Oh, this was the tug. That
Yeah,
giant
the
tug.
tug.
It's gonna keep trying to work on that as thrusters
Yes.
wind up being.
It will be moving all the pieces together. It's the construction tug.
Perfect.
Oh no!
What are we stuck
Alright.
on? Nickel. We need a little bit.
I'm getting back into the seat because I just lagged out.
Are you still on the server?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
still on the server because I just got an unknown signal.
These are important things that I clarify because can't really afford to play around with that too much.
Oh, I'm getting close. This thing...
Does need more nickel. My
Two
mistake.
thrusters to break with.
Could have sworn we have all the violence. Why do you why do you want more violence, Meg?
She
Don't answer
loves-
that.
Oh, two friendly signals.
Are you getting closer now? I just got an
Yep.
unknown signal. I'll probably investigate that in a second. We've got enough nickel for all the construction jobs right now. We have enough magnesium, I believe. I think we're okay. But random movie, PlayStation. Oh, nice. What did random movie decide? I'm past that. It's not what the tassels are for.
Hey, every tassel needs to stop spinning for a few minutes.
Just a few.
Just a few.
All right. See, the good thing about the fact that we were waiting for all those other construction projects is that then we had a bunch of resources that just kind of dumped into the assembler so we can make a bunch of thrusters all at once.
Oh, yes.
So we didn't really lose any time for building purposes. Let's see.
If only I was there.
You'll be here by the time this actually gets on its way.
How's my ship looking, the fighter?
I will take a look in just a second. I'm just checking to make sure that the refinery's only working on cobalt. We gotta fix that. There's no
I have
reason.
some enemies on the radar.
Oh, all right. That sounds like a fun time.
I will be passing them to get to my destination. I hope I do not drag them.
10,000 BC. Never seen it. Not that surprises anyone.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Gravitron. They have their own gravitational force. Yeah, I don't even really know anything about it, admittedly. Cockpit is not constructed yet, but it's kind of working on the front, like the landing gear. So it's got basically that midway point is mostly constructed.
Oh God, just
Yeah.
remember, don't clench, Brian. Those are words I live by every day, Meg.
Made that mistake once, never again.
Yeah. Chris and Brian are not responsible.
That's basically
Showing up on radar.
it's true. We are not to be held responsible for any actions taken on the Negrin Den.
I am right next to the space police.
Are they interested in pulling you over?
They have not sent an alert. It's a mining carriage.
Oh, I remember having fun. I see the mine carriage. It's 8 kilometers from base.
Yep, I'm right next to it.
Well, if this fighter finishes, I feel like we should probably try and tackle that.
And I actually need to upgrade the fighter because I found on the wings, if you put 2 decoys and armor, they'll aim for the wings first and not damage the cockpit.
Ooh, good to know.
So it'll last longer in combat.
That is good to know.
Yes.
See, I mean, I can carry some components and just try and throw stuff with my welder. Maybe help speed this up a little bit. Either that or we need extra construction streams. So we could... That's probably the easier way to do this, honestly. And the more power-intensive one.
True, we need power now.
We do need power. We should probably build a lot of solar and a lot of... Or just a couple extra batteries so we can actually kick out more power. Because the battery is kind of at max. It's trying to use the output of 100 megawatts.
Gotcha.
In most cases. So.
All right, coming in hot. Turn around.
Be
Slow
careful.
down.
I don't even know where you are. So.
I'm coming. Okay, I slowed down.
Just in time for a meteor storm.
I always protect my cockpit, Meg.
It's the most important place to protect, of course.
Yeah.
What's
up? I'm gonna run into you. 3, 2. Oh no! Slow down. I'm coming in hot. Oh
what?
Gosh.
Where?
I barely dodged.
Oh, hi. Oh, what is going on? I hear a lot of collisions. Oh, it's the gun. These are coming pretty close, actually.
Where should I park this thing?
Well.
I'll park it in the graveyard over here.
Sounds good. This thing's still being deconstructed, but it's mostly gone. As you can see, did a pretty good job of breaking that thing.
You like my ship?
Yeah, looks pretty fancy.
It's my yellow submarine.
Your half-built steel catwalks.
Yeah.
Just for design purposes.
It's for looks, okay?
I get you. I see what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna put one of these suckers on there.
The deconstruct.
Yeah.
Unless
you want to use the ship.
I mean, it's fully functional and has a refinery and an assembler, so it's actually kind of helpful.
True, but it will be deleted once we log off.
You know, it always said that, but I never saw it happen. So I don't know if that's actually the case. But I also am typically in single player.
Oh, gotcha. I have no idea about multiplayer.
We can run an experiment.
Sure.
Worst case,
it'll be our backup exploration ship or something.
Yeah. Worst case, we lost a ship that we never even had.
Yeah.
This thing's almost done completely dismantling.
It's not fast, but it's just nice that we don't have to lug things back and forth every 2 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't cost us any energy. It costs a lot of power for the station, but
yeah,
we're not sitting there, personally breaking it all down.
Oh, my ship's almost ready.
Become when you come back. It probably will. Probably. But, that's okay. I forgot to track where that mining carriage went also. Wandered out of range.
Oh, yeah, it's off my radar.
Oh, well. It's so close. So close to being dismantled. It kind of does it all at once, too, I've noticed. It doesn't do it by percentage.
I helped.
I saw. And heard.
Never mind.
Oh, good call. The metal grids are all gone from it. But the computers are there, and the motors.
Oh, what's going on with the nanite?
Well, we're on this gyro.
Oh, it's just all white because it's deconstructing. Okay.
Yeah, it creates some white sparks for construction and deconstruction. for wherever it's working on. You can see it if you find where they're building. You'll see like some white sparks.
I think since I respawned so far away. Oh, dang it!
Mm.
I got kicked.
How did you do this?
I don't know. Right when I get back, I swear.
All right, I'm gonna kick you from the player list and try this again.
Man, tonight's just not the night.
I guess not. Did that come through?
Nope.
All right,
No.
let's do this again.
Sorry, Street.
I can't believe you've done this.
Not again. Just gonna keep
Meg's getting a kick out of it though. To no one's surprise. There we go. That should have come through.
you. Yes.
No problem. I'm leaving you as 3 stars. That way I can just kick your shell of a body if I need to. Yeah, the ship's gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not doing that again.
That's fine. If we ever wanted to do that and break it down, we can do that. But so it took away everything except for the beacon.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't know if it's coming back for this beacon. It is, but
It is.
I am probably gonna try and just dismantle it myself. That way I have all the parts to build a beacon again.
Okay.
Literally everything we need. My arms are also really high because of the camera angle. It's all just like, I'm working here. Can't you see that?
The cockpit's ready. I'm inside.
You're inside the cockpit.
Yeah.
You heard it, Meg.
No, don't tell her.
I'm sure she would have picked up on it anyway. Let's be serious.
I could see your shadow. Where is it? Where are you?
I am just...
Oh
above.
god, that's kind of creepy.
What's up? What's up, friend?
Oh god, no.
What's going on?
Can you see my head spinning?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't animate my face.
Yeah.
What if I do this?
Nope, nothing's going on.
Nope. Okay, I took off my helmet and started suffocating.
Oh, no, there you are.
Hey.
This thing will be done soon. And instead of actually...
What do you think? I chose red and black because it's in danger all the time. I don't know.
I like it. I like what you did here. I also, I'm just going to take whatever parts I had and just kind of throw them into this. Because even though we could have built another beacon, I was like, meh. Whatever.
Now this thing does fly different than most fighters. It's a drifter. So once you get to your opponent, you just hold D or A or D, and it just drifts to side while you shoot.
Okay, so sideswipe them, pretty much.
Yeah, so they miss.
Cool. All right.
It's got 2 reloadable rocket launchers, 2 Gatling guns.
Now, I do have a question also.
Yes.
Is all of the ammo able to be hooked up to a connector? Is it
Yep.
hooked up to the conveyor system?
It is all connected via whatever system, yeah, conveyor system.
Gotcha. Okay,
So-
cool. So if it's in the cargo, then it can pull
Yeah.
from there. And if you dock it with a connector, you can reload it all.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Perfect.
And all of it's protected by heavy armor, which it does take quite a few hits.
That's excellent. That's what you need.
But these Gatlings are very good at like sniping the guns on the ship. Very helpful.
Looking forward to this.
But I'm not the best at these ships, so
I could
but
try.
I feel confident in this one.
Yeah, it looks pretty sharp. Call it the Red Rocket.
No, not the red rocket.
Let's swipe the D2 damage. Yeah, you know exactly how to control it, Meg.
She needs to be in the cockpit instead of me.
Sure, that would solve
She
all
knows
of our
how to
problems.
handle it. Okay.
I am going to remain silent on this one and just
I
plead
should
the fifth.
be silent as well now. I've got this. Oh.
There's only one person who could ride the cockpit as well as anyone else.
Why did I make it red? She could call it the Red Rocket, and I was just walking into all this.
I do actually like the color scheme from a serious standpoint.
I
See-
put little wings on it because it looked weird without them.
I think the wings are actually a good call too. Plus, especially if you throw on the decoys too.
Yeah, I tried the decoy thing at the tips of the wings. It's
Nice, nice. Which one is my mom? I've been training all my life for this. Platinum. All right. So we finished everything other than thruster components again.
Oh, this thruster's done. All right.
Cranking out a few of those. It's gonna be a little while, but we should.
It's given up on the power grid over here for the mothership.
Yeah, well, because you know why? Because we've got 1,000 thruster components still queued up, so it's trying to probably build all this
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah. The ship's almost done. It's probably flyable at this point.
Yeah, but the extra thrusters and the. Did you
Oh.
you add the decoy already?
Not yet, but see the projector in the caboose of the ship?
Uh huh.
That looks like it's activated, so I think if I connect it via connector, it could rebuild the rest without having umbilical.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yes, but yeah, whenever it's damaged, it'll just repair itself. It's awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
When it's new nanites, anyway.
You can touch them with the. Of course you can. That, you know what? If you put a bunch of warheads on it.
Oh no. I was actually thinking about that, making a ton of tiny probes and putting warheads on them and flying them to attack the enemy weapons.
You know, I wonder if. You know, now that we're thinking
Remote
about.
control those suckers.
Yeah, I was wondering now if you could load it onto either, I guess either to a larger ship or even to a fighter, and just have it attached at the bottom with, and then just have a toggle to release that, and have the thruster activate.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Like little bombs, we could have it connected to landing gears.
Yeah, we'd have to program it to turn on thrusters to full, and also disconnect the landing gear. But
So that's good. We have a plan for a drone module.
yeah, for bombing, that'd be pretty awesome. I mean, that would cause a lot of damage too, running a warhead into a ship.
Oh yeah.
But the problem is going to be, for a ship, it's going to be so mobile that we would either need to be pretty close already, or we're going to need some sort of way to track.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm not good with the programmable blocks.
I don't really know how they work exactly, but
But I tested warheads on this panel, and it could take a few of those.
oh, okay,
Not like we're gonna have a problem on this server.
right. But I do think that we could probably, from looking through the workshop rather, we could probably find some different scripts for that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not
I had to use a script the other day to rename a whole bunch of things at once.
Oh, okay, cool. Doesn't
Oh,
involve
man.
probing with a red rocket. God.
Maybe.
Damn it. See what you've done. How's the large reactor doing? Well, the large reactor already went through a little more than half of the uranium that I dropped.
Jeez Louise, macaroni and cheese.
And that was about half of our uranium stores, like a refined uranium.
No.
So we kicked through probably about a quarter of it.
All right, next ship I'm gonna make is a miner, upgraded miner.
Yeah, I kind of also feel like we should create like a really, really super extensive solar panel array,
Oh yeah.
just to help with all of this. I landed on the edge. I'll let Meg make that joke.
Oh, Bob Ross.
It'll just be our little secret.
This little red rocket in the corner will be our little secret. That reminds me of the Family Guy episode where they showed him, and if you tell anyone, I'll cut you.
That's,
Oh.
that's exactly what I was thinking of whenever I make a reference to Bob Ross. Which actually, from actually watching his stuff, he's actually really talented. Like as far as, I mean, the art aspect for you know, that's you know, your decision whether you appreciate his style and all that. But just from a showman standpoint, like he's really talented at making it exciting and interesting to listen to.
Yes, I love him. Rip.
Edge of Glory. Yes.
Rest in peace.
Yes, indeed.
What
Also, in case you're wondering what I'm doing over here,
are you doing?
I'm trying to run on this. Ah, I'm so close. I'm trying to run from the edge and jump onto the fighter.
Hey.
He's shooting.
I gotta try that too.
Bootleg fireworks. It's easy to bounce off of. I've noticed. It's very easy to like bounce, even if you are high enough onto it. It's easy to bounce off of the blocks.
Oh, the wing's in the way.
What is that second emoji? Oh, it's table flip. I got it. It's flipping table. I landed. I got it.
I'm coming, Chris.
I
No.
I've walked off that way. I gave you room.
Nope, I fell off.
That was awesome.
Oh, well.
We
I
did
just got
it.
hurt by the thruster.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those are a thing.
Come on, I want to fly this thing.
It is very close now. So close. A table. Yeah, like the table flip emoji. That's what it looks like to me, at least. I usually use the ASCII one. It says oxygen there, so you don't need your helmet on. That's cool. Everything's all hooked up to
oxygen and everything. Just needs some ice, I think.
Yeah, that's easy. You could always... Well, an oxygen tank would be a little bit heavy, but you could always throw that in too and refill whenever you dock.
True. I didn't think of that. I just thought of putting the generator.
And the
ice
generator
and it
works.
lasts ages.
Generator works fine anyway. Yeah. It's easier, especially if you don't have any sort of support craft. You know, this is, you know, not really a self-sufficient craft, so if you don't have anything to support it, like a mothership or a larger ship that has an, you know, supply of ice or what have you, oxygen in
shoot.
the tank, then you can use that.
I forgot what kind of battery I put in. I think I put a level 4.
You put a tier 1, I saw it before.
Oh, it's a 1? Okay, good.
Yeah. Tier 1, from the mod, tier 1 is basically the same as the original battery for space engineers. So
hopefully that's enough for this thing to run a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if we needed to upgrade it, we could. We would just have to swap that part out.
It's in the very back as well, because that's where it's least likely to hit.
Good call.
So,
tier 1
we
battery.
could easily switch it out.
Yeah, I can see the battery right here.
Yep.
But what I do want to do is just check real quick. What are the... Let's see. Access denied to a couple things. Oh, right, over on the solar ship. We never hacked those.
They're producing power, though.
They are.
Work for us now.
What? You're gonna work for us, and you're gonna like it. What?
Triple A usually work.
T- Tier 1 battery number 8. Okay, sure. Oh, it is actually charging. Cool.
Oh, sweet. Perfect.
So it can, and it may have a lot of that output because of the whole nanite thing going on right now, but it can produce or kick out 8 megawatts
Sweet.
at once. So, and it can store 8 megawatt hours. So it says it should be charged in a few hours,
I
but
should put a tiny reactor in as well for emergencies. I forgot about that.
yes, I would agree. And I mean, there's plenty of slots over on the side here that are going to be covered by armor, it looks like.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to replace one of those with a reactor, a small reactor, you could do that. Maybe save that blueprint too.
Oh yeah, once I upgrade this thing with the decoys, I'm gonna upgrade the blueprint.
Now, I'm just thinking about it too. The only problem with doing it that way is that if you do that, you need to either have access to the port from the outside so you can manually feed in uranium, or it has to have power in order to kick it through the conveyor system.
I might have it on the outside just as a, last-ditch effort to pop some uranium in.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's not going to be hooked up to the conveyor at all.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it in the back as well, so it's in an area that won't get hit too often.
Yeah, I mean, you could even really cover the projector. It doesn't need to have an open spot, does it?
No, not really. I just put it there just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, you could put it right in the middle there. No reason you can't. Just imagine, make a fire call. Ooh. Go right into a ditch. Oh. Oh no. Was she okay, Meg? Is everything okay? I keep trying to use the welder like I have any materials on me.
I was doing that too.
I'm just like, oh, maybe I'll help it. Oh, right. Nanites.
Just needs this left side.
Yeah, well, it should be rounding that out pretty quick because it's mostly, and it still needs to work on this rocket launcher too. But we got one of them down.
Oh, we're just oogling this ship.
We really are. We're like, look at this thing. Look at how it builds without us doing a thing. We could just sit here and be lazy. Oh,
We worked hard for this though.
We did. We did. It took a number of streams and a lot of off-camera hours to get this thing up and running.
A lot of anger and frustration and
And a number of just hijacked space pirate ships that we died over and over and over again to get.
This place is such a mess. After
It really
all
is.
that.
Oh, we've got like half projects all over the place. Got a record there. Able to get her. Oh, poor lady. Glad she's okay. Doris.
Oh, I just put exclamation point Doris.
It's not Doris. Well, it is Doris, but that's not how you do it. You do it like that.
Oh gosh, Doris is getting to me.
Just hate Doris that much, huh?
You need to add a function for exclamation point Doris.
I mean, we could easily do it. Really wouldn't be hard. It's like nothing. I mean, I'm looking around. Like, I'm looking for a signal. I'm looking for something. There's a military escort in range. I guess we could go for that, but we don't even have our
You want a
fighter.
suicide bomb?
Not really.
Oh no, that's not good.
Kind of more looking for when this job is completed.
I know.
We're working on
We finish the ship, you take it out there, and it instantly gets blown up.
just one shot, like one bullet, not even a shot. It just somehow triggers an explosion. Whole thing just splits in half.
In my testing, I did get shot in the cockpit, and it just instantly kicked me out, and the rest of the ship just kept going. I'm like, well, see ya.
Oh, that's no good.
Smells like icy hot.
She tells you something about how back in her day she had to work for the things that she had. Shakes a cane at you.
Back in my day, we had to build ships with welders.
Get with the times, Doris.
With my new Nanite app, I could just build a ship whenever I want.
Impudent little.
No, on Android and iOS.
Free to
Drains your
download.
battery in 1 hour.
It's free to download, but there are in-app purchases.
Yep, in-app purchases.
It's Refinery.
Cosmetics available.
Refinery 3 is doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna fix that.
You pest. Oh, it's because I didn't color it. I'm gonna color this one. Sure, red.
Oh, the flex. Why red again? Didn't we learn our lesson? The rockets are all ready. And that time I wasn't even going to shy away from it.
Alright, let's see here.
This thing is looking pretty good. Got a few thrusters to finish up. A few blocks of armor. And then just the wing, really, and the rest of this back here. But it's coming along pretty well. Pink and brown. We should make a pink fighter.
We could do that.
But brown just has me confused and concerned. Oh no.
Oh no.
You'll live to regret this. Alright.
I'm just gonna sit in here till it's all over.
See that? Brian's hiding now, Meg.
And the tip.
Can't get him to come out of his room. Entirely localized in the tip.
Alright, I'm out again. Forget that.
I'm glad to hear that. Might as well just get rid of that little bit of silicon. Meg's having fun exploring the different emoji.
Oh no.
Like, how can I screw with them today? What else needs... I mean, do we have a bunch of ore that I'm not aware of? Just kind of sitting around, because this is going to be done in a second also. You two are precious.
Bless it.
Bless it.
Bless our
Let's take
hearts.
20k. I'm gonna try and spread out the platinum because that's really what we need to be.
Power.
That ought to help.
They need more renewable ways of power in this game.
They do. Solar, I mean, I get it. We're in space. You can do solar, but there are planets also, so you would think maybe like a hydrogen or a hydropower.
Or geothermic.
Geothermic you could do.
Where are planets? We need to find a planet.
We should find a planet, but I mean, we're gonna need like a steady source of resources first. So
We'll
we
have
can
to make a lander with enough materials to build a base on it.
We've already got plenty of projects, so I'm worried more about like
projects keep spewing out of my mouth.
Oh.
We need a notice board to like put our ideas down.
We probably should. We could just do an LCD.
Yeah, LCD. Let's see, LCD.
The nanites continue their work. We continue not doing anything.
Oh no!
Safe word. Geothermic. That would be enough to startle anyone.
No! Oh, I'm getting healed by nanites. I love it.
I mean, might as well.
I need oxygen though.
The option is there. We've got some gold, I think, so I'm gonna try and just throw that into our assembler.
I wanna connect it to oxygen and see what happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a job though, just because we need to get it to shift around and probably break that cryo chamber that we originally built. That's awkwardly placed.
I could do it from beneath. It's fine. Got
Alright,
this.
fair enough. Here, take all the gold so you're not sitting there shifting stuff all the time. And cobalt. I'll give you a bunch of cobalt too. I hear that.
No, I'm not doing nothing. Oh, I got the wrong spot anyway.
This is why we can't have nice things. And then iron. So if you're wondering why I'm just trying to shift the larger volume of these metals into the assembler, it's that hopefully it can just focus on only pulling in the platinum it needs instead of wasting its time pulling in other stuff and then pulling in the platinum.
Potassium with water? Do it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, a lot can happen.
Just a solid block of potassium dumped into a lake. Seemed like a good idea.
They need to have that reaction in the game.
They should. They
It'd be
really should.
hilarious. Alright, conveyor done. I just need the nanites to build it.
Boom chakalaka. Let's see, so we need a little more gold. I think we're pretty much done with the gold that we needed.
Oh, the ship almost looks ready.
Yeah, it probably doesn't need whatever's in the assembler queue because we still got 881 thruster components. My God.
No.
That tug, man, that thing is going to be a beast. We need what, 70, 75 about? A little over 75.
I'm tempted to deconstruct it because I made a better version with an assailant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Does not compute, Meg. Does not compute. I don't have enough processing power today.
Can't handle the truth. That tug, though. That tug, though.
Oh,
Chat is devolving.
no. Doesn't take much.
Wait, maybe this will work. Quack.
Oh
Quack.
no, not no! I'm in the stream. Don't
Stop
quack
hitting me with a frog.
Two.
I did nothing to deserve this. I deserve a fair and just trial.
Quack. Quack. The frog.
Now this is happening. I can't moderate myself. And therein lied the
can you?
problem. Oh.
Okay.
But
So we need to get this straight. We need the tug to move the mothership cockpit so we can finally work on it. But
go on.
we need do we need the power module yet? I don't know.
I mean, it would help just because we're using up so much energy.
How many
but-
does this have?
But honestly, we need the main part of the mothership done first. I mean, the core.
I'm gonna show you something I made. Maybe you might like this better. Where's another projector?
At this point, I'm just, well, be careful because you put down a projector and the nanites are gonna try and build it.
Alright, I'm gonna let them build it. But not the design.
All right.
I'll turn off the project. Wait. I'll turn off the nanite real quick so I could show you.
Okay. I gotcha. For Alice TV. Thank you and welcome. Welcome to all sorts of nonsense. How are you doing today? Are you saying they should unplug us because you wouldn't be too wrong? Someone unplug those guys. They don't know what they're doing. Put them out of their misery.
No, please don't. Not just yet.
What was it again?
Okay. I'm turning this off momentarily.
76.
Do not freak out if production stops.
Sounds good. Yeah, no, I just want to check to see where our gold refining is up to. And I totally skipped the refinery with the gold. There it is. Okay, we still need a little bit more before I can kick it over. All right, so you put a projector down. Right.
Yep, here it is. It's kind of
And-
hard to see with the sun, but
and- Okay. I mean, I can see the general theme.
yeah, if you go through, you'll see I designed it a little.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that.
I got the command chair with 2 seats. I might switch those, but this is something I've been working on.
I like it. I like that's a nice sized bridge also.
It's massive.
Yeah, and it kind of just, you have to go through to get at it. And I think that's pretty cool. So I like it. I do like that design.
Yes.
Does that mean that we should break down manually the other stuff?
That's what I was gonna ask you. If you prefer, since I have this mostly built so far, we just gosh.
Just look out.
So I don't know what direction you want to take. If you want to try this one or not.
We can break this down. I think we have enough room that we can probably just carry this ourselves for a bunch of it.
Okay.
So I mean, this is on a projector too, right? So we could turn off this projector.
So we could turn off that projector. You want me to switch projectors? I don't know.
I don't actually know where the control is for the projector. Do you need to go in through a different control panel?
Oh yeah, you gotta go in through a different control. I'll do it. Here.
All right, yeah. So you toggle that guy, and then I'll just start breaking down this, what we worked on over here.
There should be off now.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna take out the armor facing first. It's okay, Brian. We all have that problem sometimes. No kidding. All right. Honestly, I'll just with the elite grinder, I can just go through this quick, and it'll be a lot more efficient than using the nanites. But you could, if you turn off the projector, you could turn the nanites back on.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Because it's not gonna try and build this. Yeah, it's a lot faster than the nanites, but also we haven't upgraded the nanite factory. That's only allowed to, what is it, 3 construction streams?
Yeah, and it is passive though.
Yeah, but I mean at the same time, if we upgraded it with modules and added another, 9 construction streams, it would, quadruple the speed that it was working at as long as it had materials. So.
Oh yeah, the projection upgrades really help because we're mainly building by projections.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
We're doing pretty well though so far. Alright, I am almost full on steel plates here. So I'm gonna take these back to the nanite factory and let it work with them. Here you go. Don't spend them all in one place.
I'm glad gravity's on.
Yeah. Actually
'Cause
does
I
help
just
out a lot.
almost lost a bunch of parts.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that to happen. Hopefully the nanites help with it, too. Okay. Really can't get too much of the glass. The glass is pretty heavy, the bulletproof glass. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. Jackie, just stopping by. Oh, no worries. No worries. Busy with school and stuff? Just put all of this stuff away. Head back to our little project over here. But this actually didn't take that long to build, this little cockpit that we had together.
Oh, no. It's pretty simple materials right there, so...
Yeah, it's mostly been working on other stuff. I'm worried about dropping stuff, so I'm just going to put this back. Here, have some more parts. Do what you will with them.
The sad thing, the glass is so weak. So... we got
Yeah.
that to worry about.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a better way to really handle that. I mean, technically, if we were to use a third-person camera, we could see around it. But that kind of defeats the whole purpose of it being a see-through cockpit.
Exactly. We'll have it primarily. If it does get a breach, we could switch internal.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Sounds good, Jackie. Have a good night then. It really is important, and that's something that tends to get skipped, I think, by a lot of us. Sleeping. Definitely should be a priority when you're kind of weakened, or especially if you feel like you're getting sick. Definitely want to make sure you get more sleep. Oh, homework. I gotcha. Oh, I love you too. But good luck with all that stuff. I'm sure we'll be seeing you around. I know the holiday breaks are coming up soon, so that should help. What happened to my computer?
Uh-oh.
The screen flashed black, completely black for a second. Seems like it's okay
What's
now.
going on, space engineers?
I don't know. It's past Halloween. Come on. I know I forgot to change my logos and stuff, but... wait for it to kick in. Yeah, I hear you there. I've been working on the cockpit.
We're actually doing stuff.
We are. Would you believe it? It took a while, but we're actually playing the game somewhat.
It's happening. It's happened. Oh,
Do you have an elite grinder also?
No, I'm a scrub and have the regular one.
You should really just build one, because it is a few light years in difference. That is
But
not a measurement of time.
I die every 2 minutes.
That's true, but if you're here,
I know, but I'll disconnect and then I'll lose it.
that is true.
uh,
Can't really argue with you there. And meteor storm inbound. I knew something was going to happen. I was like, this project is going way too smoothly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop this stuff. Is it trying to build over there again? Like the partially built ones?
where at?
The things that are partially built. Is it trying to build, or is it going to the fighter to build?
Oh, it's going to the fighter, it looks like.
Alright, good. I hear
Should
lots of
be
bullets.
Almost, yeah, it's almost done. You get them.
Change my mind. I want to stay. Aw. Well, don't exhaust yourself too much. As much as we, of course, love having you.
Yes, sleep is so important.
Yeah. Today was actually, I was fortunate I had the day off, and it was definitely a sleep day. Oh, that was the wrong block to sever. Fortunately, these things are barely going to move anyway. I am out of energy. How about
That's
that?
what you get with those overpowered grinders.
I just never went back to charge. Is that loot? Why didn't it... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Loots.
No, it somehow was holding down the grinder and dismantling the medical room as soon as I got energy.
No, 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 no.
I just fixed it. Almost forgot this existed. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. How do you like the new loots design, by the way?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I gotta see.
And full energy for the win. All right. Let's continue breaking this thing. Did you get like that one part that had dismantled and severed?
Yeah, I got it for you.
Got that already? All right. Thank you. Starting on the top here.
Get this oxygen thing. It's finally connected to oxygen.
But it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
We may have to read
Maybe
up.
it fills blocks or something. Yeah, I gotta read up on that.
Maybe. Should I also leave this this giant long metal rectangular
It does not look
structure?
right. Oh my god.
Or do you want me to get rid of this?
Wait, let me there you go.
Severed it.
I did. Oh no, we
Getting
had to
rid
get
of
rid
this.
of.
Getting
we
rid
had
of all
to.
of this.
That's horrible.
That was pretty bad.
I apologize. I'm the one who built that too. Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. I think Meg would be satisfied. There we go.
She influenced me.
I knew we couldn't leave her alone here. Tired. Can you mention phone? It's pain. Aw.
I do need a new grinder because I was grinding it. It was repairing. Same.
And nanites are like, no, let's fix this.
Like, no, no, no. I insist.
It's like, stop it. No, no, no. It's fine. Really, we can patch that up. No, really, stop, please. No, no, no.
No, no, no. Let me just get that. That's what you built me for.
I insist. All right, looks like we're into all refineries kicking out platinum, which is good because that's the only thing that we're short for these thruster components. Which somehow we have more of them to build now. That poor shit. That shaft got what was coming to it. It liked it, and you know it. Oh boy, how are we doing on the? So the fighter, how's the fighter looking?
That's good. I'm just adding a few metal work.
Nice. You're adding to the blueprint or just helping with it?
Just helping it.
Cool. Yeah, this thing is... I don't have any parts. I put everything away. But I can help with the... If you put the components in there, I can help with topping them off. So if you even just place and then tap to add whatever parts.
I think I'm out of metal grids. Yeah.
And I'm out of everything.
Oh well, that helped it along.
Yeah. Seems like it's kind of just like building a lot very quickly now. Maybe.
Sweet.
All
we
right.
need a pair of these.
Oh, dirty jokes real. Yeah, that's been the entire stream, really, Jackie. Should probably watch the replay sometime, or listen at least.
Yeah, it's always a common theme. It just happens.
Yeah, today's been especially prevalent, though.
Oh, no problem, Jackie. Sorry, I just got to YouTube chat.
It's so hard. It really is hard to keep track of both if you don't have something that combines them.
I know,
you.
right? My screen's not big enough.
Meg. See, I read that, and my first thought is Team Rocket blasts off again.
No,
no, by all means. We knew what we were getting into. No one's active anymore. Oh, I know YouTube is a little bit quiet lately. 'Tis a sad.
Ah.
'Tis a sad, sad day. But I assume that a lot of that also has to do with the timing, because I know sometimes the time of year can have a big impact on
yeah.
that stuff. You know, with finals and stuff like that. We'll probably be coming around the corner soon, so.
But afterwards,
Including that sound effect.
I think this thing's almost ready. Come on, baby.
Yep. Looks like it's just about completed here. School year. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the school year has a bit to do with it also. Because from my experience, the summer seems to be a little bit busier. And, you know, when people have a lot of downtime during the day, that definitely helps out a lot. But it was wherever the phone is right now.
Oh no.
So we'll have to see what happens. Live stream offline. Is it not coming through for you right now? Anybody else having problems with that, or?
Oh, let me see if I can get it.
Over on YouTube, it sounds like.
YouTube, why?
And to quote a different YouTube video reference for your message, Meg. Shut up, baby. I know it.
The stream's on for me right now.
Maybe a refresh then? Might be.
Oh, let me hit live.
Might be all it's needed.
Okay, yep. Yeah, I had a refresh. Maybe that was.
Yeah, maybe just a little refresh.
Oh, but I'm getting an ad on Twitch.
Those Twitch ads, though.
It's someone's favorite game that I really want to get. Hashtag Origins.
As I say, not Naruto, I hope.
But for Xbox? Psh.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
and I got kicked from the game.
Why?
This is. Hold on, let me try something.
And your phantom is still here, so it's probably gonna be that same thing where I need to restart.
Joining world failed. Reason doesn't exist.
That is not true. I'm right here.
It's all a fantasy. Everything we've done.
I am saving this once more. Not even gonna try the whole other method because it never works when your phantom is still there.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been going on. It hasn't happened before except the last time we played getting that cobalt.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much the only time. Thinking it was only a dream.
Oh, I died.
Where were you? Do you remember? Do you have a
I was
body?
in the ship.
In
Because I
the.
was putting oxygen in it. I took off my helmet and was like, oh, I could take off the helmet.
You were in the fighter. Oh, there you go.
See, helmet off. You want to try it? Fresh air is great without a helmet on.
That fresh air though, and we could see.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
This is not the main cockpit. Well, I mean, not for the station, but. And then I
we have a
can.
military escort.
How close? Because it may be the first victim.
Oh, I think the nanites are done. I just saw the last block.
Excellent. I've been kicked. I died. Yep.
No, it's still going. It's got a little tiny bit to.
Ran through the thrusters. Let's heal that again. And the nanites would do it for me, but I'd rather not waste their power right now.
Should I take this into a combat situation right off the bat?
I mean, we're kind of reaching that point, aren't we? I wish I could follow. Maybe put a camera on it that somehow
You
I
know
can...
what? I'm gonna put a seat on it.
Oh, I'll get to join you. Oh, is the seat gonna be on like the wing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be wonderful.
I'm gonna call it baby's first seat.
Does it come with a child seat?
It comes with no seat belt, so I apologize.
The worst parent ever.
I'm not your parent, so it's fine.
Oh, man.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna put you on the roof in between wings, so you have some protection.
Oh, thank you.
This is hilarious.
At least I've got a little bit of protection.
I hope I don't kill us both. I'd put all your tools away.
I intend to, but I need to get some uranium into the large reactor again, because...
Oh, I need to get that ammo too.
There we go. That was desperately needed, because the battery was looking at like 15 minutes before it was going to finish up. I was like, well, that can't be. We need to change that.
Well, your seat's on
Gravity.
top now.
Is it upside down?
No, it's on it properly, but...
Have an itch you can't reach. I hate that.
Oh, no.
Oh, Meg. Oh, and I'm glad that you're back, Jackie. Was it a refresh that you needed, or? Because I feel like that sometimes will do the trick.
I hope I have enough ammo. If we have not enough ammo, I'm booking it back home.
All right, fair enough.
I do have missiles.
I'm putting all of my tools. I'm taking the basic tools just in case I need them for like repairs or something.
Yeah, take the baby tools.
But the one thing I don't have is any materials to help you if that happens. So
Oh,
I do have a
no.
drill, so if we can get to an asteroid and somehow refine it with magic, then... Oh, okay. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times.
Weapons are activated.
All right, I've got my rainbow. I've got a nice light from the beacon too.
Oh,
right
you're
between my
already sitting
legs.
down. Are we go? Is I done? Yep, they're done. All right, disconnecting from umbilical cord.
Oh man, why has everything got to be about babies?
It's true. It's umbilical. Oh, and the ship. Oh, there it is.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
I can get a nice
How's the
third person
from
view.
up there?
It looks you're getting
What?
shot by the gun.
No. Why? Why?
We should probably figure this out.
I got. All right. Well, no. This is good. This is good. We could test the the oh gosh, how do I do this? Get off. We could test if it'll repair.
Target.
Why would it shoot at me? It's in the faction.
I have no idea.
Did I claim it? Maybe I didn't claim it.
You are the owner of the gun, so
Yeah. Why would it shoot me?
I do not know. There weren't even any meteors nearby for it to. I mean, I can
Well, here, let me-
polish your corners, but
Let me test
it
this.
took
out
off a
first.
gun.
It did, bastard.
All right, you're gonna head.
Well-
All right.
I'm glad that went well.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to do. Perfect.
That's exactly what our maiden voyage be about.
Well, I'm just gonna suggest that we hide from that thing next time. Just in general.
Oops. What the?
You're pretty much lined up with it.
I don't think it's like in the faction info. Mm,
Eh.
what am I doing?
What am I doing with my life?
Comms.
I mean, I can take a look at it, I guess, but
Control panel. Okay. Transfer to.
have a good night, Jackie. Thanks for coming by. Well, it was the original light of choice, Meg. It's shooting at a bunch of different asteroids, like meteorites, like way above. But I don't.
Ah, this is confusing.
Why did it shoot us?
Oh. Hold on. Control A. Transfer to me.
Did you have to just change the ship to you?
I guess because the nanites built it, it wasn't identified for anyone. So let me.
Interesting.
Now I can't get in.
I'm polishing your ship.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Because I don't have any parts to actually build it.
Okay, I'm gonna just peek up front real quick, see if it shoots.
Alright. Good luck.
And we're good.
Alright, well, up.
That was it.
Okay, yeah, we're okay. I saw it turning. I'm like,
Let's see if it'll connect now. Oh gosh, it's a bit hard.
Yep, that's. Need to move up a little there.
There
you
we
go.
go. Okay. Now this thing should auto repair.
Here come the nanites.
Yep. So in theory, yeah, it worked. So at least we got to showcase what happens if we're damaged.
Yeah, although the projector should be allowing it to. Should be allowing
I don't
it
think
to.
anything got destroyed because I was only hit a little bit.
Well, the gun was.
Oh, the gun was?
Yeah, the gun and some armor blocks. It's building them now.
Okay, good.
Maiden voyage. Coming to adult store.
Second voyage is the best voyage.
There's even bullet holes in our on-fire rocket launcher.
And all the rockets are in there.
Yeah, that seemed like a bad idea.
We'll
Who
put
thought
some
this was a good idea?
decoys on the side.
Yeah, decoys didn't help with the Gatling. It was
I didn't
just...
put any on yet, so
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
I'd say because the gun was pretty much like, what? Shoot straight for the center? I can do that. Let's see how the nanites are running back red. That means they're out of power, right?
Red.
They
Oh, I
shouldn't be.
think red means they still have inventory, but the block was completed before they got there.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Fair enough. How's there fire in space?
I know, right? That's a good question.
That moment where physics doesn't make sense. Oops. It's true, though. It doesn't make any sense. Your firefighter brain is correct about this. Give it a pat on the back.
It's a new kind of fire, space fire.
Don't worry, we've also got hovering fire from where the fire that shouldn't have started in the first place. It's right here. It's a nice effect, though. Good job, guys. Yes, I can go through it. No, it does not do
Oh, I
anything.
guess we are in arcade mode.
We are in arcade mode. There's a mining carriage. That would be great for us to go and attack.
Shall we commence our attack once it's repaired?
Is it all... Well, it still needs something for the guns. I'm tempted to just go and get the parts myself.
Yeah.
Two
It
metal
needs
grids.
metal grids and motors.
I heard a build sound. Okay, 2 metal grids, 3 small steel tubes, 1 motor. I don't think any of those are in the nanite factory.
And it's building the decoys, so hopefully that'll help aid the destruction.
What was it? Metal grids again we needed, right?
Yeah, metal grids.
Let me go ahead
Metal
and put
grid
this,
solid.
put that,
That was horrible.
how many metal grids was it? 2?
Let me go back.
2.
10 metal grids and 4 motors.
Definitely doesn't
main
need
part.
that many for this gun.
Oh, you're on the Gatling. I'm on the rocket launcher.
Oh, gotcha. That's how much it needs to patch up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Need veg. It's not a very common occurrence. Better enjoy this. I am sure we will. And
Oh, we got solar
motors.
panels on the power module.
Perfect. Is it actually hooked up to anything where those are going to feed the
Yeah,
power?
but they're blocked by the doors, and I can't open the doors till the button creates inside.
Gotcha.
I guess I could do
You
it
could
manually.
probably
from
manual override that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Sweet.
Rocket
Is that
launcher's
it?
done. Are the decoys done?
Yep, decoys are done and armored up.
I think everything is ready to go. Actually, these
I have ammo.
you need more grids for these blocks, these armors.
Uh-oh.
They are not completed.
No.
So I'm just gonna build like 20 metal grids and come back and do whatever I can. I want to get that mining carriage, so help it.
What is wrong with my Gatling turrets?
Does it have enough nickel? I
That's
suppose so.
3.
Some of the grids disappeared. I assume that the nanites probably took them.
Oh, it's dead. That's why.
Or maybe they didn't. Oh, there's a lot more metal grids queued up. That's why. It's like, why is it going past what I thought it
I
needed?
need more parts. That thing did a lot of damage for only shooting a little bit.
It really did. Why won't it let me? I'm right on top of the block. Let me weld it. Oh, you'll let me break it if I wanted to. That's great. Need to like toggle tools so it recognizes that I'm in front of things that I could actually weld.
Oh, these look done to me.
Yeah, but they were missing metal grids for some reason.
Oh, they're all done on my screen.
I just patched up that side.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this side.
I think
oh no,
that
this
the
side looks
nanites
good too.
nanites are coming, I think, is what's going on now. All right. Well,
We have one gun out, and that should be it, I think.
the gun's patched up now, but it doesn't have any ammo, you know, unless it pulled.
Oh no, the second one over here is missing a lot. It's got a lot of damage.
A lot of damage to it. All right. Here, I need one steel tube, one motor, and then I think we're ready to go. Other than ammo.
Oh, I think since it was destroyed, the ammo got taken. So I need to make ammo.
Yes.
Man, that sucks.
There is some in the nanite control factory, I think. So you can look into that. I'll patch it up. That's all
Thanks.
functional again. Yeah. Alright, how'd the other rocket launcher do? Fine. I do not
We're
see the
so
mining.
close. I hope. Is it still in range?
I don't see it anymore.
No.
I just looked. Foiled again.
By our own base. I gotta remember that because it doesn't claim.
That's crazy,
Everything.
though. You'd think it would.
It was claimed by the nanites.
Yeah, I guess so. What does it need so many metal grids for, I wonder? Oh, probably the mothership stuff.
Oh yeah, mothership needs a lot of. Most of it's heavy armor.
Gotcha. I just went and I'm prioritizing the ammo.
Yeah, only needs a little bit more. We should be good to go.
Alrighty. We will
They
do
can
this.
see some action.
Oh. I don't know why it took me into that screen. I don't even know what that screen was. But that's okay. Oh, it was the remote access. Strange. Anyway,
There we go. Got 10 ammo.
and there's 17 in the nanite factory, so I just took that too. I'm going to split it up.
So there's 10 in that one.
I can't actually access this for some reason.
Oh yeah, won't let me access either. That's strange. I'll access it from the cockpit.
I had it a second ago. It's just very strange with angles.
Oh yeah, this cockpit, it's hard to find the hitbox.
Why is it so temperamental? Where? Why won't you let me?
Gatling.
Just
Okay, there we go. They
there.
both have 10 ammo box.
All right, so I'll drop 8 in this one, and if they're all hooked up, oh no, they are, but I can't get at it from
For
here.
this mission, I'm not gonna go full combat because right after we built it.
Yeah. Oh,
If
it
I
should
take
have.
too much damage, I'm getting out of there.
Yeah, that's a good call. Should have a lot of I'm just gonna actually refill my stats, my oxygen, and all that stuff.
Oh, you could we could switch and do that on the cockpit too now.
That's true, and
There's some
energy
power
too.
and oxygen and hydrogen.
Perfect.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready to go. And then the Gatling gun shot us again.
Let me just peek out real quick.
Oh, at least you tilted the nose up so that way you'd throw your body in front of it before it shot me.
Yep, that's right.
Appreciate
All right.
that.
Let's do just an all-around test. It's
Checking
got
all
4
systems.
hours. 4 hours of energy there.
It's pretty cool. And we got our little light over here. It's a beautiful view.
How's the view up there?
Oh, it's going all right down here. I
Alright,
mean,
I'm gonna test the weapons. While you're just up there, you should have a button up there to fire a weapon.
probably should. Ooh,
Rockets are a go.
and the guns.
Machine guns are a go. Now
Nice.
if we could just find someone.
I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to find something, right?
I guess we'll park it for now. That was a waste.
We know what the weapons work.
Yeah.
Just
It's got decent power because I'm going, full force and it still says 4 hours.
Yeah, we've got a bit on the battery. And you didn't put anything in the reactor, right?
Nope, I didn't even build a reactor yet.
Perfect. So yeah, we'll be pretty good with this. Should go a long way. But we also need a mining vessel.
Oh, I'll queue that up next here.
Question is, should we not have so many different projector sources, because it is eventually going to run into a problem of trying to build all the things and not being able to build any of them quickly.
Well, the thing is that the queen ship now, I could just use that projector on it
That's true.
and hook it up to the umbilical cord there.
That is true. But
Question is, where do I park this thing? I guess in my
it's the connector.
not ready hangar.
That's true too.
That connector I'll need to build the mining ship.
Gotcha. Cauliflower and dip. What kind of dip? I'm intrigued by the dip.
Is this thing gonna fit?
Intrigued by the light. Blinded by the light.
Yeah, look at the size of the hangar I built and look at the size of this ship.
This is gonna be a tight fit at best.
Maybe if I do it like this.
I don't know if an angle is gonna. I mean, it might work, but you're gonna need to like do a Harrier takeoff.
Yeah.
I think you'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be okay.
Oh.
Maybe we could also force the doors to have to be opened and just go in straight. That way you'd have to just... But I don't know if the wings would clear the doors.
I don't know, but I'll work on that eventually.
We'll build a proper hangar. But we landed.
Cool.
Yay.
Oh, it's kind of wobbled a little bit, but it's fine.
It's okay.
About what?
I think the internet,
It
maybe.
died.
I think my internet died.
No, it was ours. Definitely ours.
Oh.
But
uh-oh.
I think we're back. I'm also
That's weird.
yeah. Are you disconnected at this point?
Yeah, but I think I could join you.
That would be awesome. No, it it is not Twitch on this one.
Nope,
the
it doesn't
English.
exist.
Of course it doesn't.
Ah.
On the plus side, I got all the landing gear to touch down and lock.
Sweet. Yeah, thankfully we weren't flying at Mach speed.
That would have been very problematic.
Today's just weird with the internet.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that is, but thank you guys for all your patience with that. While we struggle through the problems of not having the reliable internet we need. And the reliable internet you deserve. That invite is out. Cool. Alright.
I'm dead again.
Of course you are.
Space engineers, why?
Well, on the plus side, there's a military transporter.
Alright, let's do it.
About 8.6 kilometers away. Which is perfect timing because I struggled with those landing gear just to get it to work.
Shall we?
But sure, are you already in? Or
I'm going in now. Let's
oh
do it.
boy, we got our view right here. Oh yeah.
Straight up. Hopefully I don't hit anything.
It works both ways.
There we go.
All right.
This thing can move if it's going in a straight line.
Yeah. We may need some additional thrusters on the like extensions, like the spoiler for side to side.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Oh, it would help. I mean, I don't know how far the thrust damage would go, but it would help with our maneuvering side to side and all that. All that jazz.
So this is a military transport. Do we know anything about this vehicle?
Not a thing.
Alright, so we're going blind. I'm gonna keep a little distance.
I'm gonna save this right now.
Yep, save it.
I'm also gonna save it as something different. There we go.
I'm gonna go right past it and then I'll try and sneak from behind and snipe it. Is that? Oh, that's a big ship.
We're gonna try and get it from the rear.
Alright, prepare to engage.
Uh,
And you're just sitting there with your hands to your lap.
I'm like, well, looks like quite a view. Wonder where that ship's going. Somebody, quick, duel of the fates.
I don't see any guns just yet. Alright, we're within a kilometer.
This thing will be calling for help soon. I'm sure of it.
I will try and destroy the antenna here.
We're drifting a little bit, but I know that you're just trying to get a nice angle on. Questionable. I wonder what this thing actually has on it too. If it looks like I'll sit tight for the first pass. But if it looks like we have a chance, I may get out of the seat and try to board.
Sounds like a plan.
And
I'll distract it.
And hopefully the chair doesn't like hit me on the way past going 100 meters.
I cannot see what it looks like here.
Yeah, I do not really.
Oh, we have a power problem. The power reading I was getting before, I have 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. What happened?
I don't know.
It's shooting. Straight ahead.
Oh, there it is.
We're missing armor.
Oh,
We're getting
God.
rockets.
I'm out.
Alright.
This is a big boy.
Yeah, this thing does not need help.
Oh,
I'm dead.
We're dead.
There's your body. Okay. Well, that happened.
sucked. That was a big boy. I've never seen a big ship like that. And it's gone. Nope, it's there. I'm going. See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there too and see if we can get out of there. I'll see if I can distract it at least. Maybe you can get the ship out. If there's
not
anything
cool.
left in it.
It's probably gone now.
Probably.
Wow, that was horrible.
That was pretty bad. Ooh, yep. even the beacon's gone. It is probably decimating everything.
That's a huge ship, and there's a strong unknown signal. Oh, that's miles away.
Yeah, it's approaching though. I'm taking one pass of this thing, and then after that.
I'm going in hot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I hit the
I'm
roof
dead.
of it.
It shot me enough times. Well, I'm going for that signal, I think.
Go for it. I'm gonna try and get the ship.
Storm inbound.
What, the
anchor.
fighter?
I'm gonna try and get the transporter.
Good luck with that. That's gonna be quite a challenge. I don't know how you're gonna pull it
Anything
off.
like the other day, I could do it.
Just take a lot of repetitions. If that's the case, I will try. Once I get to this strong signal, I will try my best.
It is not called for help, so it thinks it's all tough, you know.
Yeah, well, it is pretty heavily outfitted. I will give it that. I wonder how far the range is on the rockets and stuff. Whether we should try and outrange it next time. I don't know if that's possible.
Oh, dang it. It's got guns on every side of it.
Yeah. There is a private sail about 14 kilometers from me, though.
Nope, I want this.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, then.
It took like an hour to build that fighter. I mean, we didn't build it, but still.
Yeah, we did use a lot of energy to build it.
I think it does need more thrusters because it was slow to try and get away.
Needs thrusters, probably more armor, too, because there was a lot of firepower on that thing.
Yeah, see, I wasn't expecting missiles.
Yeah, me neither.
One missile and it killed us, really.
The other thing it needs is a lot more power, because it was saying...
Yeah, it was really dead.
3 minutes. I mean, that's like,
Yep.
that is scramble. That is like enough to scramble. That's about it.
Yep.
I am also relatively close to a raiding station.
Oh, those are even worse. I've tried one of those.
Yeah. I am marking a GPS that is in range of it. So we can...
Trying a different angle now. And it has double machine guns on that side.
Just in case you thought the regular allotment was not enough.
If I could get one side.
Yeah, it's gonna take some... You know what? You know what you may want to try and do? If you could, we'd have to build basically a thruster and an armored warhead or two.
Oh my.
And try and just, out of range, just try and turn the thruster on full throttle and see if we can distract it while it shoots at us, hopefully, instead of the armored warhead bomb.
That's great. We could put a decoy on it too.
Yeah, but that'll increase the profile, so we'll just need to, we can do that.
Oh, true.
But it's going to hit it anyway, honestly. So, increasing the profile isn't really that big of a problem. So, we'll just need to throw the decoy off on the side somewhere. Or maybe just build another thing with a decoy and have a thruster on that, too.
True. Oh, no, it's requesting backup.
Really?
Yep.
That thing... Oh, I see the incisor is like 29 kilometers from me. What does that say about information? Informant. What's the informant? Oh, he's going to probably let everybody know that I'm here.
Alright, I give up. That thing is heavily armored. Heavily...
I got an informant that's probably going to tip off everybody that I'm here. I just wanted the signal, dude.
We were not ready.
We did not ready our bodies for that.
I've not seen a ship like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe as the game progresses, it gets worse.
Maybe. Let me push the button. Hey, I got rainbow boots. I probably already had those.
Jerk.
I didn't get anything last time we played.
Oh, true, true.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and break this thing down, but I think, probably going to run into problems in a second. I got this informant coming up on me really fast.
I wish you luck.
What is he doing? Yeah. I'm trying to just disable some things on it, maybe. See if we can get...
My stream? Oh god, that's why I'm lagging. The stream was playing in the background.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start building a new ship. Not a fighter, but the miner. Something we could use more than 10 minutes.
Sounds good. I took out the timer on this thing.
Oh no.
Oh. This thing just kind of exploded.
I need help. I need help.
Um,
Our base is under attack.
how badly? Because I'm nowhere near you.
I just got sniped trying to build. Oh no. Alright. I'm grinding this thing.
Get on it. I am going to try and just salvage some of this stuff.
And
Oh,
of course, it's not in range of our Gatling turret.
what is shooting at me right now? Oh, there's an eradicator? What the hell is that thing?
We're getting some deep stuff here.
Yeah, I'm trying to like salvage what I can from this informant, but I've got a big ship that doesn't like me very much.
Oh, it's shooting everything. Stop. Please stop.
Ah. He killed me. He pushed the ship out of the way.
Alright, I got one of the guns.
Alright, this is problematic at best. What happened here?
This is bad. It shot up a whole bunch of stuff.
Alright, what's close by here? This Incisor. Is he running? The Incisor?
He's running now because I got rid of his gun.
I'm gonna try and go for him, but I'm sure that he'll get away.
Baby's first drill, or whatever it's called now, is heavily damaged.
Sounds good.
No,
Hey,
it doesn't sound good.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I am on an approach vector.
I think I repaired it.
I managed to take off a thruster. It's trying to turn away from me. Got a thruster down. Another thruster down. Thruster down.
Ah, things are just getting worse.
Yeah, we're gonna need some serious prep for war over here.
They're trying to get us back. We shouldn't have started war.
We weren't prepared for this. Alright, I'm cutting his thrusters. I think he's on a free rotation now. I don't think he's really got much left functional. He's got this one thruster. Come on.
Did this jerk damage?
Meg. Is it back? I had some internet problems. I don't think it was your Twitch. Okay, well. I did, I did
some
manage.
structural damage, but I don't see any damage done to our equipment.
That's important. That's really the important part here. All
For
right.
some reason. What's
Really?
going on with the nanites? Oh, is the station out of power?
Very well could be. This guy's rotating too quickly. I may have to just cut another hole through him. It's not my Twitch. It's my internet. I totally abandoned that strong signal, by the way.
Gotcha.
mainly because an informant was coming for me, and then brought a bigger ship that hated me. Really was not a fan.
I don't know what's going on. The nanite factory is not working right now.
Check the power.
Everything's running. It's just white. What does white mean?
White on the nanites?
Yeah.
I thought that was for healing.
Huh. I don't know. It's like it's not throwing any nanites out. It's
This is my beacon now. Ha 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 ha.
And we got meteor storm.
Is there anything going on in the base?
Not that I could see right now.
Alright, well, if you'd like, because I'm out of part or room, if you'd like to either head on over here, or I guess I could try and build a cargo container on this thing that I'm hijacking.
Oh gosh.
It's trying to
Do you need
like
any parts?
it's trying to like bump me out of it.
Where are you
Go.
at?
Let's get a small cargo container.
Oh, there you are.
I need interior plates. I do not have any of those.
I'll get interior plates.
Sounds good. I've got the power. Had a good time. I did not have a good time. Brian got kicked off. There's nothing resembling a good time going on here. I'm hijacking
Nothing
this
is
thing.
going as planned.
I'm hijacking this thing at this point, though. We are
That's
taking
what they
this.
get, bastards. Is 700 interior plates enough?
Yeah, I think that'll cover a small cargo
Okay.
container.
Oh, mistakes have been made.
Oh yes, they have. All right. I'm
We gotta
putting-
arm the mothership to.
Yes, we do. I'm also putting parts back into the thrusters, but not building them so they're functional. So that's freeing up a lot of inventory.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
I just went straight past.
That'll help. Anything I can take out of this beacon? Nah, not really. I'll just wait until your parts show up. What is that thing about no trespassers? Is that a ghost beacon I'm seeing?
I don't know. Where's the cargo?
There is none. I want to build one.
Oh. Cargo.
I don't know if you want to put it next to the beacon or how you want to do this. He seems very confused. This ship.
That's the best I could do.
Alright. Well, let's see what I've got here.
This thing is.
It's
Really?
it's trying to throw us, but alright, so I'm short metal grids, small steel tubes, motors, displays, computers. That's a lot of different parts. And now it's trying to do its like rotate thing, like I'm gonna just turn and make your life difficult. Well, fine then. I'll just cut through your side if you want. How's that feel? I just
It's like not very well, thank you.
I'm just gonna keep turning and trying to make your life more difficult. The hearts. So many hearts. So little time. I'm trying to actually get these interior pillars with the lights on them. Because they got small steel tubes. Give me that. If I can get the gyroscope also, that would help us with this little project of ours. Stop that. You're obnoxious. Trying to build something on you. Can't you see that? I'm trying to help you. Need to find where that cargo is. Oh, it's up there. Oh, you're working on the gyro?
Yeah, I was trying.
Hang on, I think
Stop.
I got in there to the reactor at least. We can cut the power for a second. That'll help.
There's 4 in there though.
Oh, right.
I'm
Well,
trying to get my mag boots to. Oh, I died randomly.
interesting. I'm gonna cut out the
Good luck
beacon.
with that.
I'm cutting out the beacon. That's not really helping though. Fine, have your parts back.
There's an eradicator.
Coming to us.
Oh no, it's 31. I thought it was close.
Yeah, that thing is no joke. So,
Oh, there's so many baddies.
they really are. I hear timers. I will break them. I will break it.
Oh, we're out of nickel.
And I will take all of your conveyor stuff, and you can't stop me. Where's the gyroscope in here? I see all the reactors. There's a lot of reactors, by the way. They got like... Oh, there is a cargo container here. Oh, that makes this a lot easier. I'll just take yours, thank you. Here, hold your parts while I dismantle the rest of you.
Oh no.
You're gonna like the way I look. I guarantee it.
We're
Yes.
out of nickel completely, and I can't build the mining ship.
Do you have a GPS coordinate for nickel?
I think I do.
Otherwise, how much nickel do we need?
I don't know. We're completely out though.
Well, my point is, if we don't need much, we might be able to salvage some things.
And it does not look like I have anything.
All right. Well,
Oh well, I'll have to search.
we've disabled our friend here. So now, the next thing is taking over that gyroscope and then trying to get a flight seat on this guy. Just like all the others. Let's see, is this... Oh, this was the beacon. Yeah, whatever. I can build a beacon. Nobody cares. Oh, I died. Yeah, that's pretty much our lives right now.
I've died a lot today. Oh, we need nickel for motors.
How much?
I don't know. I just left to go mine.
Alright. I might be able to... I could probably scavenge straight out of the cargo container and get a lot of the parts I need, but that means that I'm not storing anything anymore. I'll just take all this stuff, thanks.
Bedtime.
Aw, alright, Meg. Thanks for coming by. Do appreciate that.
It's okay, Meg. We'll see you in your dreams.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How many cargo containers does this guy have? Oh, I just took one of them out and let him hold the other one. We do. We really do.
Yes.
Oh, miss you too.
Bless.
See, Brian's crying now. That's just perfect. I kind of want to actually...
Oh, I see where all our nickel.
It's in the thrusters. Tell me it's the thrusters.
It started building the cockpit.
Oh, I see the problem. Oh. Oh, Meg.
So it wasn't a power issue. Now we have a supply issue.
Fair enough. Well, we need to get some nickel then. We need to get some nickel back.
No, I knew that was coming.
Ah ha ha. It's funny because it's a bad joke.
Night, Meg.
Night, Meg.
Be free from this.
Oh, here's where our friend the gyroscope was. Does he only have one gyroscope, do you know?
Oh, God. I do not know.
I hope not, because I would really like to use his components.
Hey, remember our friend that we pissed off and he blew up our ship?
Maybe.
He's within 6 kilometers now.
Oh, boy.
And we don't have any materials to build crap.
Oh, boy. Well, I have at least hacked the gyroscope on this thing.
How are you gonna bring it home?
I can't build the flight seat because I don't have enough computers or a few displays. So what I will do is power it with a tiny amount of uranium. Just enough to hopefully stop turning. Fine, I'll take out the uranium again. You just don't learn, do you? What's still controlling this thing? Because that needs to go. And then I'm just going to leave it as a marker, a beacon. That's my goal.
Oh, okay.
And then we can come back and get it. Because it's in range of the base, right?
Yeah, it's within range.
Cool. There's another gyroscope. Or did it just reclaim the gyroscope when I built it? Looks like that's what it did. Interesting. Alright then. So remote control and 2 programmable blocks. Those are gonna be mine once I find them. Is this gyroscope not connected to anything? Well, I guess I'll be taking that.
I need nickel.
I'm sorry for your loss.
The nanites can't build anything without nickel.
That I do not know what to tell you about.
I'm going to this donut asteroid. Hopefully they have nickel.
Sounds good. I'm still just looking for where these few blocks are, because those are the only things that are causing me problems. If I can take those out, or at least the gyroscope, then it can't actually do anything. So I can just kind of let it power its beacon and wish that it wasn't where it was, and then move on with my life.
What plans do you have for that thing?
Nothing yet, but at least we'll be able to get parts out of it. I just can't carry all of those parts is the problem.
Oh, true.
So I figure it'd be easier to just bring it back home.
If only we had a tug ship.
If only we had 4,000 thruster components, then maybe we might be able to.
Oh, the donut only has iron.
Oh, we didn't have a marker for who's it for the nickel.
Oh, I didn't have one.
I'll look on mine real quick. Oh, I'm out of energy. Well then, this is a problem. Because I can't. Oh no, I can power this thing again. It's just gonna spin in space for a while. I guess that's better than the alternative. You needed motors, right?
Yeah.
So I'll carry those with me. And I can put the computers into what I've... Or no, I can't. No, I might be able to. Even without any power on my suit, I might be able to dump components into something. Now, where was that flight seat? It's kind of like a cutout. Is it this one?
I got 2 phantom GPS coordinates now.
Ugh. That's another thing. I don't understand why that happens, actually.
I don't know. They're in the same exact spot, too, in the base.
Nope. Guess it doesn't work like that. Okay.
Alright, the big bad ship's moving away from us.
Perfect.
Ugh.
That is a relief. I will take all the thruster components I can, as well as the motors. That way we can at least get a little something going on here. I'm just carrying as many parts as I can with me here. That's about all I'm gonna get. But we are gonna power this thing for a second and watch it spin and broadcast where it is for me. That way I can get back here. Because it's not going anywhere for a while. It should probably grab a Snickers. Oh no, not that much uranium. Just like 0.1. Is it actually trying to get away? Or...
It's gonna wiggle itself away from you.
It's kind of succeeding, actually.
You could get away with no thrusters, just all gyroscopes.
I don't know how it's doing that exactly, but you've got this, Mark, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Do you want to come and just continue the job? If you could bring 100 computers and a few displays, we could just put a flight seat on it.
Yeah, I could do that. Let me get that. So computers, 100. Then do we have displays?
Only need like 4 of them.
4 displays, okay.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's all you need?
Yeah, everything else I think is... I'll try and double check real quick if this thing will let me. But it's going to try to stop me from getting in there.
Of course.
Stop.
There we go. 4
rotating.
Displays.
You pain. I mean, if I turn off my dampeners, I can outmaneuver this guy.
I wish you luck.
Just need to... I probably should have checked that beforehand, but I'm pretty sure that's right. There's the seat, but he's able to rotate pretty quick, considering he's, you know...
Take the power out.
Yeah, but I need to get back into the center for that to happen.
Oh no.
How is he able to move though? Like, I understand how he's rotating, but here we go. Which one was it?
It's the same logic with fires.
Here, I pulled the power on it. Same logic with fires in space. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fair point. I don't even have any power on my suit, so I can't even flashlight this thing. Where? Oh, where was the seat again? It was close to that. I think I'm rotating around the wrong direction. Is it this one? Or could it be this other one on the other side? Maybe. There it is. Yeah. 3 displays, 98 computers is what we're short.
Alright, coming. Got it all.
And I actually got a few extra computers in cargo, but I don't have the energy to put it on anything, so. But you know where it is, or do I need to power it?
Oh yeah, I lost. I have a general... Yeah, you're gonna have to power it.
Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll stand inside here. I'll power it for a second. And, you know, that should at least give you a...
There it is. Okay, yeah.
Should I pull, or let me know when to pull it?
You could pull it, and I should see you.
Okay.
I'll keep relatively slow. Like 100 meters per second.
Sounds good. How far away were you, anyway?
Like 8 kilometers.
Okay. So, here's what I'll do. I'll keep the power on until you get to, like, 4. So you can accelerate a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go. And this guy's gonna try and throw me out of the ship.
Speeding up now.
It's trying really hard. Good thing for magnetic boots.
I know, right? Alright, you could cut it.
Alright. Power is off. And it does get dark in here. Maybe that's what his goal was, to disorient me and turn me away from the light so I couldn't find my way out.
I should be. Oh, there it is.
Support you here? I mean, I'm here. Or you're asking if I'm... Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't know that you guys were there. Welcome to both of you. How you guys doing? And ta-da. So, I mean, most of the thruster components I can put back in the cargo and hand to you.
Oh gosh, I'm lagging. You're all over my screen.
I mean,
Alright, where's the
I'm back in the ship now, so... So here's what I'll do. You want me to just put back everything that I have that I took from this?
Sure.
Alright. Sounds good. I'll keep the ammo, though, because it doesn't need ammo. Enjoy the follow. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't see the notification pop up. It's weird. Maybe I'm just not getting sound effects on that. But I do appreciate you guys. Welcome to the crew.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
And I hope you enjoy shenanigans, because that's pretty much all we've got.
That's all we've been doing today.
I dumped everything in the cargo container right up top there.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
So that should help you with... You're going to need to break down the gyro. There it is. I was like, follow sound effects, maybe?
Alright.
There's the follow. Why is it double?
Sit in the cockpit and I will give you some power.
Alright. I mean, there's no thrusters on this thing, and I don't think that we have control yet, because there's still the remote control and the...
True, but if I have uranium in the... you should get your suit refilled.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Do you have uranium on you?
I do, actually, yeah.
I'll need some of that.
Alright. Well, I am over here by the seat. I can put it straight into cargo from the other side. There's all my uranium.
Sweet. Alright, let's see. I'll just use...
I am sitting down. Autopilot enabled. No.
Alright, you should be getting power now.
Yeah, I'm refilling. But I'm also running out of oxygen, so...
Oh, that's the thing. So we'll have to hurry.
I have like 4.
Are you full on energy?
Mostly full, so you can pull it out.
Alright, now let's get some thrusters on this thing and take it home.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end up dying here, but that's okay.
No.
Let's see. Mrs. Pac-Man. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
It has begun.
Oh. The jokes are real. Just make sure that you do mind how far you guys go, because we do actually keep an eye on that sort of thing. I have 1 oxygen left, so this is not
No.
gonna, there's no way.
Wait. Oh, dang, I should have took a tank with...
I'm just throwing every part I can at this thing, and as soon as I start to suffocate, I am going to go back to the cargo, which is now.
Alright.
I'm going back to the cargo. I'm going to try and just dump all of the things in here. Literally everything I'm carrying is going into cargo. I bequeath to thee my stuff. Let it guide you to former glories and wonderful adventures.
Oh, no, don't leave me. I just got some thrusters on.
Well, I will be respawning over here now.
No.
No trespassers. Why in our base?
You were 1 day from retirement.
I know. And just ready to get that pension and everything. Well, that happened. So I Do you have everything under control there, or do you need some parts?
I think I got it under control. I think I could scrape this together.
Okay. This thing, yeah, this is starting to work on all the power module stuff, isn't it? But we needed nickel, is that what it was?
Yeah, we're completely out of nickel.
Let's see if I've got an eye on some. I spy with my little eye an asteroid with some nickel. All right, I'm gonna go and just beeline straight for that.
Go for it. I think I almost got everything.
I keep feeling like I'm close to space pirates because there's a phantom signal, but we're really not. Really not that close to them. All right, sounds good, Santa. And the speed mod that we have is, I know we've talked about before, it is incredibly handy. Because, man, do you just, it takes forever when you have that, what was it, 100? A little over 100 meters normally per second. Yeah, being able to bump that up to a good, 250 or so makes some pretty good time.
I just died so much.
Did you just die now?
No, I mean from the speed, but
I was like, we talked about this.
So this thing just needs a gyroscope and it should be ready, right?
Believe so. Check the control panel though, because it might have one that has access denied on it. So you'll want to take a look.
I'll see here. Whoops, I didn't want to do that.
Is this the nickel? This is the nickel.
I'm so disoriented.
I hear you there. Get back here, Rocks. I didn't mean what I said. Thinking a full, storage of nickel should probably be sufficient to get us through a bunch. Even if it is just my person.
Yeah. We just need that much, and we should...
Did I miss any? Nah. I try to conserve. If I knock it loose, I try to catch it.
Okay.
Well, how it didn't pick up anything, but okay.
How do I get to the cockpit?
It's like on the side. It's on the other side of that cargo container.
But this thing's gonna start moving, I bet.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, if you can cut through it, really. Cut through it and try and find the programmable blocks in the remote control. Because that's one way that you can kind of force it to stop being obnoxious about everything. Do I have all the things? I have pretty much all the nickel I can get right now. And what was that? Oh, silicon. It's like, I see a marker. 12 mixed signals, and only half of them are real. Let's just take off the dampeners. We're gonna drift. We're drifting back home. We'll go full speed, cause why not?
Please don't lag now. I just gave it thrusters.
That would be really unfortunate.
Come on.
Is it really gonna kick you out right now?
I'm in.
Maybe. Maybe it'll work. And cutting my thrusters. Actually, I cut them.
Where in the world is that programmable block? Oh, there it is.
I didn't really cut through. I didn't have the energy to look. And cutting the power again. Hooray.
So
yeah, you
it
can.
should be dead.
Should be dead now. The
Yeah.
solar panel got hit.
Oh no, I knew it hit something.
Yeah, it wasn't our like satellite, or actually that got hit a little bit too, but it was only a couple of those that really got damaged, it seems. For the most part, they didn't really do much. They just damaged 2 solar panels. I will get on this. I will fix this with my bare hands and nanites.
Nanites.
Let's see, refinery. Let's get starting to work on some nickel though, because that needs to happen.
There's the other gyroscope. So it should be completely dead.
Perfect. That is exactly what we needed.
This one off too.
Can we make... Oh, it's got just stuff queued up. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and I'll queue up like 200 solar panels.
There we go. I shut off all the thrusters, all the gyroscopes. I have full control over the ship.
Take that. You obnoxious thing. We've got a lot of bulletproof glass, by the way, with the nanite control factory from our first iteration. Just realizing that.
That's what's up. Gyro, you could turn on.
On the plus side, we've got a good amount of nickel now from whatever I can carry, so. And the arena's cleaned up if someone wants to fight Doris. What? What? Who said that? Who said that? I'll get in on that too.
This thing still has autopilot.
Did you get out the programmable blocks?
I think it has a second one.
It does. Has 2 programmable blocks and 1 remote control. I saw it when I went through the control panel. See what I could get at.
I'm on the way home. I think I got it.
All right.
Oh.
I am going to just take like half of this. Let's just take 4K actually of the nickel. I'm gonna put in 2 refineries. That should help it just keep working. A lot better, at least than it was before.
Oh, this guy's really close. Oh no, he's not. No, I'm going away from him. Okay.
All good.
Yeah, I don't know if someone was on my tail or not.
Gotcha, gotcha. I do like that name too. I was just reading, we need air support. Oh god, someone help. We could have used some air support before.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad. The maiden voyage we got shot down by our base, and then the second one we got obliterated.
Yeah, we tried to attack a military transport with a fighter. Had a lot more missiles, let's put it that way.
I overshot the base.
The gun is shooting. Is that at you?
Oh no, I'm getting shot.
That's by our gun.
Can you shut it off by any chance? Are you there?
I'm working on it. What is it called? Interior or Gatling?
Gatling.
All right, I just turned it off. You dead?
It just wrecked me. Killed me.
Ugh.
Why? I forgot to change the...
The nanites, I think, are flying at it. I'm not sure, though. We made it. We
The
did
ship is
it.
there, but it's pretty much destroyed.
What did it take out?
Took out the power.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that's why it's glowing green.
Why, uranium leak?
I swear that Gatling gun.
I'm patching up the reactor here.
I need 100 computers to make this thing back.
Took out the flight seat completely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Outrageous.
Well, I mean, we can get them. That's not a problem.
It's crazy.
Do you want me to stay with the ship though, so we have an indicator of where it is?
Yeah, but The beacon's on, we just need power. There should be some...
Which
Oh, I can't access it. Wait.
yeah, which reactor is it that blew up? Or it didn't blow it up, but it took it out of the equation.
I can't access cargo when we
That
don't
one.
have power.
No, you definitely can. You know what it is? We need to... Here. We're gonna fix this. Just watch out for a second. I don't want to hit you with a grinder. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll go get some computers real quick.
Alright.
It is technically an enemy ship.
It is, but, you know.
And the Gatling's off now.
I turned off the Gatling gun. The Gatling turret. Now watch, while we're busy doing this, the meteors are just going to hit everything.
There's a mining carriage. I don't think we're ready to attack.
I mean, I'd
anything.
love to, but there is still a programmable block.
And I died on contact.
Did you run into the base?
Oh, I ran into
What'd you run into?
the side of the wall.
We talked about this.
We did. Alright, I'm coming back. This is
Sounds
already
good. There's a beacon on this now at least, so you should be able to
Yes.
find it. That being the case, I'm going to watch the base and just make sure everything's good. Made that look a little nicer. Alright, there's an unknown signal real close too, so I guess I'll go for that first.
Sure, go for it. I'll repair this flight seat and head back.
We're gonna need some parts anyway, probably. Just in general.
Alright, where did the chair go?
And...
Oh, I need displays too. I can't believe it.
You might be able to take some from a one of the reactors. Check it out.
Nope, they don't have any.
How about the cargo? We may just jury-rig this thing. Or might
I'm
just
gonna
have
look
to
for
go.
that second programmable block.
I'm sure that would have it. Ooh, I got a skeleton helmet. That looks kind of cool, actually.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for making it up to me, game. Yeah, I do have... I've got a couple of computers, not much. But I don't know if that'll help you.
I got all that for now.
The LCD panels that made this thing up would have had displays, but you know, they just were using it for, you know, vanity purposes only, and they just put in the steel blah, 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 the steel plates. Deep, 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 that's all. Alright, so there's a fire in space.
It's alright.
I
I
see
can
it.
fly with that.
I see it is on fire. I do not have any thruster components to help with that. If you'd like, I could put whatever I've got into your cargo container, and hopefully it'll help you build stuff.
Oh, there's displays. It's one display. Maybe it'll help.
How many did you need?
4.
Oh,
Maybe
huh.
one will rig it just enough.
Now, why can't I access this cargo container? Okay, it's broken. It is broken just enough. I gotcha. You need it for the, you need the display.
Yeah, I need 3 more displays.
Well, yeah, I don't think we're that far from home, so I could really run and just get a handful.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Outrageous.
That mining carriage, I'm still looking at it. You almost got that one. Oh, disappeared. If it was still there after making this display run, I would have been tempted to try and suicide at it.
Oh my gosh.
We were so close. All right. And home sweet home. Welcome back, Santa. And so all you really missed is that we need to get a few parts to try and get this thing home. Our Gatling turret activated because we didn't have ownership, I guess. Even though we were controlling the ship we hijacked, so kind of messed things up a little bit along the way.
Things destroyed more of us than actual enemy.
It does a good job with those meteors, but
True.
that's about it. Do we need more silicon? Oh, we've got silicon ready. All right, so 10 displays. You need anything else while I'm here?
That's pretty much. Well, I need like 40 thruster components if you got them.
Oh yeah, we've got some of those, I'm sure. We've at least got some queued up, and I could probably take some if I needed to from somewhere else. 40. I'll take 50 for good measure. Anything else?
That should be it, and we should be able to fly on home.
All right. Oh no. Oh, that pains me. Man. But I do think that after we get this docked, we're probably going to be wrapping up for tonight.
I agree.
It is already just about 11:40. I don't know about you, but I've got work tomorrow.
Me too.
Here we go. Thruster's all good.
And just right up here where I'm at.
Okay. That's where the seat is. Got it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that messed it up pretty good. There you go. All
Thanks.
good. No problem.
Ooh.
Just don't smash me with it. That's all I ask.
You want to hop inside and put your mag boots on?
Yeah, sure. I don't know how well I'll hold on, but let me get in someplace where I've got a little bit extra. Little bit extra room. Am I gonna? There we go. Mag boots are on.
Good. All right.
We'll try it. Extreme support. Well, thank you. But
Oh.
do mind the jokes a little bit, because I could easily see somebody getting offended, and that if that's the case, that's really one of the things we try to avoid. So, but I definitely do appreciate having you guys here. But not that we're strictly PG or anything like that, but if it comes to something where somebody's gonna feel offended, then I'm like, See, I even love frogs. That's the kind of guy I am.
There's a lot of smoke in the cockpit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of a makeshift cockpit anyway, but
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
should
This
I
thing
be
does not have any stopping power.
should I be worried about whether this is going to actually successfully? I see the ore.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
The fact that I'm rotating this much makes me question that.
No, everything is perfectly fine.
little
Nothing to
concerned.
worry about.
A little concerned right now.
The ship is still in one piece. That's all you have to worry about.
That is true. I just don't know if that is likely to happen or not in the future.
Alright, we're here.
Perfect.
I'm just docking. Well, we can't really dock, but...
Here, I made my exit. This thing, I mean, hey, at the very least, it's good for parts. And good for maybe exploration. Maybe.
We have like a junkyard now.
We really do. We need, you know what we need? We need to just set up a bunch of grinders. Like, you know, they have on like the Easy Start, they have all the grinders.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice and parked.
And all my stats are full. What's going on with this thing? Do we not have power again?
I don't know what's wrong with it. It's ever since the guy attacked, it hasn't really been working.
We do have power, but it's not not really enough to stay afloat.
Because you look at the cockpit, it's built some of it.
Possible construction targets 4. Thinks there's only 4. But it's not doing anything really. It says it's missing some components also. But anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this up and we can figure this out for the next time. So
Yes.
thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider following or subscribing over on YouTube. Definitely love to have you. And if you know somebody else you think would enjoy it, consider sharing with them, because we'd love to grow that community and just get everybody involved. But outside of that, you'll be seeing me Thursday night right around the regular time. I will be home from work, hopefully in time, but it'll probably be right around an 8:30 time slot, given that I've also got an appointment. So hopefully I can get all of that squeezed in. And outside of that, I think that covers everything. So definitely keep an eye on Twitter and Discord, and that's where you'll find any last second updates as far as timing and things like that, and maybe a chance to vote on games, maybe for next time, maybe for this time, who knows. But that's where you'll find all that info, and I look forward to catching all of you next time, including the dancing blue suited.
Wait, I'm blue?
You are completely blue.
Oh, great. That's something else. I look like a cow on my screen.
Yep, nope, definitely not.
Oh, God.
But I do definitely appreciate having you guys out here, and I look forward to catching you all next time. So have a great night, everybody.